Okay, here we go. It is time to go for our second body bag. Don't start there. No. Not round 3, round 2. Despite the fact that I'm going to be looking for a save state that is not the most current one. We don't want to be at Walmart. That's 3:30. I think 3:30 is the last. Yeah. I can't remember where we started exactly. But this is definitely only our second attempt. There was no second attempt before this. This is attempt number 2. This is just the second part. There's not even an attempt. It's just the second playthrough. Here we go. All right. So, for those of you who don't remember, we were just in Zelda's house. Her mom was like, "Get out of here with your no good self. Let's go here to help." Thank you, Carlos. Thank you. I did have the walkthrough pulled up just in case. Welcome me. Your advice and guidance will be most welcome. I mean, you gave me a pretty good understanding of what I'm supposed to do at this point, but yeah, it's always good. Oh, I forgot to. Let's go over here and grab this little ball of goodness. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Oh, you know what? Maybe crap. Maybe I've gone back a little too far. That's okay. I'm pretty sure we'd already gotten those. So we're gonna go ahead and save here. Alright. This may be a little redundant. Alright, so we're out here, and remember we got the shortcut there, so it's telling us different places we can go. I think we want to go... Yep, exactly right. Just wanted to make sure there's nothing up there, no bad guys or anything. Let's see. We've already been through all this. Oh no! Oh no, we didn't. We went back too far. We need to load. We've already done this. We should be at the point where when we're trying to leave, Zelda is there waiting for us. Wait, she's with us already? Have we not gone in her house? Is that the thing? I probably went back a little too far. What's the over-under on minutes before Schwartz switches to a new game? I need to put my bed in. Too far back. Yeah, exactly, Carlos. Yeah. Too far back. Body bag, I don't think I like your no can do attitude. I don't think there's any recorded, documented history of me ever switching games in the middle of a stream. Ever. I stick it through thick and thin. Alright. Yeah, so at Zelda's house, I'm guessing it was up here then. But it went to Walmart. Alright, so we may have skipped ahead just a little bit. We met with Zelda, and there was a carriage that went by, and apparently it had Latifah in it. And now we're hanging out in the reggae slums of what and what have you. So I'll talk to the people again. I remember talking to them already, but we'll redo it just because, you know, this is our second time playing through. Hey boy, you sure got a good looking heifer there. Take her to the Don's place and you'll make a mint. I remember liking him because he called Zelda a heifer. I mean, not genuinely liking it, but I was like, I like it. I like the attitude. He called her a freaking heifer. To be fair, she does not look like a heifer. Oh, what should I do? Should I just buy it? That's right. Oh yes, and that looks like if you can tell me if I'm wrong, but if I'm not mistaken, that is a Mickey Mouse. You can see that the white main face, a little bit of the black outline, because the shirt's like a dark gray. You can see a little bit of the black outline, and then you see what looks like red shorts. I guarantee you, this dweeb is debating over whether or not to buy a freaking Mickey Mouse t-shirt. I'm gonna save you the trouble, sir. As somebody who wore an oversized Mickey Mouse shirt over his shoulder pads for football practice, you will not make any friends. In fact, people will probably laugh at you, especially if you also wear Argyle socks. And you don't know how to lace your pants up properly, and when you do the drills, they fall off. All of those things will conspire to make you less than a desirable teammate. See, I remember came in here, I was like, okay, there's nothing here. I was like, there's a dressing room, or there's a little room in here. I'm guessing there's going to be something we have to do with clothes. But I came here and she said, yeah, don't push, hooligan. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I talked to this dude. Oops. Welcome, please take your time. So see, this is what I'm talking about, Carlos. They don't, there's no triggers here. This is the clothing store, right? And nobody said anything about anything. Don't push, hooligan. That's all I get. So I'm like, all right, clearly there's nothing for me to do in here, and I leave. My sister has sports channels that I don't have, and I've been watching old NFL games since last night. Nice, body bag. Seriously, dude, I actually have an entire folder on my hard drive called NFL Classics, and it's football games that I pulled off of YouTube. And some of them are kind of low quality, but a lot of them are high quality. And I'll watch those. I'll watch those and like the 90s Bulls all day long. I can't dig on the new stuff, but I will watch, what was it? The Bills comeback versus the Oilers, I think it was. Wasn't that like an AFC championship back in 89 or 90 or something like that? I think it might have been the first time the Bills went to the Super Bowl. I think they had to make a huge comeback against the Oilers. Fantastic game. Go to the Cornell place. The comeback, yes, yeah, phenomenal. And that just showed you what they were capable of. So, I don't know. The Cornell place, that's a brothel, right? That's towards the back, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's the machine gun place. So, I've already, we can go through it again. We'll have to go through it again, I'm guessing. But yeah, I think this is it, right? This is the whorehouse. This is Don Corneo's mansion. He's a big shot here in Walmart. Listen, the Don doesn't like men, so get the hell out of here. You know, and in today's day and age, that sentence would be taken a completely different way. But I took it as, wait, what? Well, of course he doesn't. I'm not here to solicit. All right. Then come back. See, and this. Now go. So like, but see, that told me nothing, Carlos. That told me nothing. Other than he doesn't like men. But right now I have, like, if we look, I've got Zelda with me. There she is. She's right there with me. I'm like, why wouldn't this trigger? Why wouldn't he be like, oh, but that fantastic lady with the something about Mary hairdo would definitely be our type. Like, there's no prompt. You're just like, okay. So if you went through all this, you went through all the shops before this one. Now you're going, well, okay, what? It doesn't say, you know, come back when you've got a hot chick or something. It's like, I don't know, man. So at this point, I've talked to everybody. I've done everything I know to do. This is the back part of the map, and I've got no direction on what to do. Nothing. So are we supposed to go back to the clothing store? Is she suddenly going to be amicable? Are we not going to be hoodlums anymore? Is this the clothing store? I think it is. Nope, see, I'm still a hooligan. And I'm still welcome to take my time. Okay. So what? Like, seriously. Okay. Okay, I'm reading the walkthrough saying then there's a door on the far right. Wait, what? Even the walkthroughs for this game suck. Holy crap. Okay, so you can find yourself in the Sector 5 slums with a save point nearby, right? Check that. Be aware of the random encounters, blah, 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 don't care. The nearby tube contains a sick guy, which I think I've already talked to him. That's this guy, right? I think maybe. Nope. What's this? No, I'm not going to stay here. Goodness gracious. I remember being so... the problem is, like, all the slums kind of look the same. So I don't know if he's talking about a different slums than the one we're at. The bus on the upper right of the screen represents the local weapons store. If you can afford it, buy 3 Titan bangles. Okay, so that's actually somewhere else. All right. Wall Market, here we go. Wall Market is quite a big, stressful town, so it's good. Blah, 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 blah. Far north end of Walmart ends. Enter, okay, there we go. Mansion. Apparently the Dawn has a strict policy. Only girls are allowed to enter. Ares is about to rush in on her own before Cloud wisely stops her. That didn't happen! That didn't happen! I'm convinced they did this shit to force people to buy the guidebook back in the day. Absolutely. Absolutely, body bag. To their detriment. Because you get, like I said, I'm like, hey, I spent, what, $20 or something like this on the game? It ain't worth it. But this is telling me that she was supposed to jump out and try to go in anyway. We didn't get a trigger event. Talk to the guard at the Dawn's Mansion. I did! Didn't you see it? This is the guy, right? This is Don Corneo's mansion. He's a big shot here at Wall Market. Listen, the Don doesn't like men, so get the hell out of here. That's the... Is there another... am I not at the Don's mansion? Is this not the Don's mansion? That's the guard. Try to go in. I tried to go in. I'm trying to go in. I mean... Body bag, I hope your over-under was like 10 minutes, because I'm about to really throw this thing out the window. Did they remove this in the remake, in the Switch version? Did they decide that it was not important to have action triggers? Because the walkthrough is worthless now at this point. Because it's telling me something is supposed to happen that didn't happen. Yeah. And enter Don Corneo's mansion. Apparently the Don has a strict policy. Ares is about to rush in on her own, Zelda in our case, before Cloud wisely stops her. She can't go in all by herself, so just how can Cloud enter the mansion alongside Ares? There's only one option, Cloud has to dress up like a girl. Yeah, no, and hey, that's fine, because I'm guarantee you, if that had actually happened when I tried to go in, I would have got it. Game over. We can't go any further in this game. We cannot go any further in this stupid game. I mean, I told you. I warned you. I told you this game is shite. I mean, that and I'm looking at a walkthrough and it's saying there's supposed to be something that happens. This is it. I think we're going to switch over to Mario now. I mean, the game is busted. The game is absolutely busted. Oh, what a sad sack of a game. Oh. Okay, well, Carlos, I appreciate you trying, buddy, but you can't fix crap. I'm sitting at the walkthrough. Wall Market is quite a stressful town, so it's a good thing the reggae beat keeps us at ease. Actually, it's chafing on my last freaking nerve. Where could Tifa be at? Why are you ending your stage with a dangling participle? Why don't you say, where could Tifa be? I'm really not liking this walkthrough either. This man seems ignorant. Inquire at the Honey Bee Inn located on the... Okay, well, hold on. Maybe I didn't inquire at the Honey Bee Inn located at the lower right of the area to learn that Tifa is likely to be a place called Don Corneo's Mansion. Maybe I haven't done that yet. I mean, but you see this though. You see this. I mean, it says inn, but I don't think it's the inn. No, it's a diner. I've been here. Welcome, sit whatever you like. Screw you, dude. I've already done this. And you charged me $70 for a piece of crap food that I can't even turn away. Is there an inn? Where's the freaking inn? See, and I mean, the labels are the signage is in freaking Japanese. How the hell am I supposed to know what an inn is? Item. Okay, I get that. This man seems ignorant, says the man that seeks his Final Fantasy wisdom. I didn't seek it. I was highly recommended. Oh, I've already done all this. It's a bunch of losers. This is not an inn. Oh, wait, is it an inn? Oh, yeah, it is the inn. Get out of my way. Welcome, even unpopular dweebs like you may meet their destiny here. You looking for a girlfriend too? Hey, you're pretty fast. Latifah's our newest girl. But unfortunately, she's having an interview right now. Here at the Honeybee Inn, it's customary for all new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Don Corneo's a famous dilettante. Now, who doesn't like dudes? He's not into dudes. No homo. Now he wants to settle down and is in the market for a bride. Wait, that wasn't the guard though, that was just a fat dude. Get out of the way, Jackhole. Alright, that's not. Right. The Honeybee Inn is a private club. Only members can go in. Shoo. Okay, so hopefully I've now done all the random jaggedness that is required. And see, that's the thing. To me, this is unexcusable for this to be out this late. In an RPG, typically, if you go somewhere and we're talking key to the plot, if you go there and you haven't hit the right event, it'll be like, hey, not into guys, we've got it. Like, he'll give you a tidbit, like, but if you're you're better off going to the whatever to the Honeybee Inn or something like that. If a girl's what you're looking for, go to the Honeybee Inn. Something like that where it's like, okay, I need to do something else, and it's kind of giving me a general sense of where I need to go, not just go away. It's like, because then it's like it's sequencing. You can't talk to things in a certain order, otherwise nothing makes sense. So what I did, I've done, like I did this. But I actually did the honeybee thing already. I don't know what's going on. Let's just see. Now there we go. Hey, you got a cute one with you. Hey, this looks like the Don's mansion. I'll go take a look. I'll tell Latifah about you. No, you can't. Why? Do you know what kind of place this is? What am I supposed to do? You want to go in with me? Well, being a man, that'll be pretty hard. Besides, if I bust in there, it'll cause too much commotion. But I can't just let you go in alone. Oh, man. Ay, Dios mío. What nationality am I? I don't know. I thought I was Pepe Le Pew, or perhaps the candelabra from Beauty and the Beast, but perhaps I'm not. And this is counterintuitive. Seriously, she can't go in by herself, but you. I mean, really. First, we need to find out if Latifah's all right. What's so funny, Zelda? I didn't even know you were laughing. I thought perhaps you were hawking up a hairball. Schwart, why don't you dress up like a girl? It's the only way. Certainly you can't take out your giant ass sword and lop this moron's head off. No, can't do that. Storm in there and I mean, hell, we're killing everybody anyway. Why don't you just kill another person? What's one more body to add to the kill count? He's got a little battle beast thing on his chest. How about you rub that? Anybody remember battle beasts? Carlos, you're about my age. You probably remember battle beasts. You remember those? It looks like he's got like one of those little things. You rub the chest and it's going to show either a log, a thing of fire, or a thing of fire, or a water. And there, the battle beast. Anyway, this is ridiculous. This man's he does well. Okay, he's illiterate. I'll say it that way. He's illiterate. This whoever wrote this thing. All right. What? Sacre bleu! Just wait. I've got a cute friend I want to bring. Leave it up to a gal. Dress up like a woman. That solves all your problems. Zelda, I can't. I have my dignity. I'm willing to kill many, many people and destroy the infrastructure of an entire city, but dressing up like a woman? No, this is silliness. You are worried about Latifah, aren't you? Not enough to dress up like a woman? I will wait until she is on her way here, perhaps. Or until she comes out. How about we just wait it out? I don't think she is going to die while she is in there. She can take care of herself. Come on then, hurry. I think she's just pissed off that we rejected her and she's trying to publicly humiliate us. All right, so now the obvious thing is to go to the store where she said, go away, go away, go away. And the other person was like, I'll help you with what. They're just the clues. The clues are nothing. And I don't even remember. Like I said, everything looks the same. All right, we're not going. Okay, that's right. So I do apologize. We will probably be seeing most of this stuff. Unfortunately, I'm remembering the trauma of doing all of this for a half hour, 45 minutes, talking to all these people, thinking I was getting deep into the game, making my way through, making some progress, all excited about the video, and it very quickly turned into, end-gamed Mario 3 or World 7 Mario 3. I really feel bad. I can't even do a single playthrough that is child-friendly. Like, anybody under the age of, 20 probably should not be watching my videos. Was it this one? No, that's the stupid diner. Oh, the TARDIS diner. That's right. Baldric was with me. Okay, look at this. Okay, it's a hut, right? Okay, and granted, there's a little bit there. You go inside this thing, it's a TARDIS. You go in and just this huge diner in this little stinking hut. Yeah, it worked. We had to go because we had to talk to the honeybee first, and then go there. Otherwise, it didn't trigger. But I did talk to the honeybee thing first. Oh no, I might have talked to, oh, you know what? Because you see how kind of offbeat it is? Like, it's all the way the heck down here. I think I may have found it when I got like seriously, without that there, would you think there's something, just like a pool of light? So I think what happened is I came in here, I did all the shops, I did all the stuff that I could find, I went over here, went into every single shop, talked to every single a-hole in this entire freaking slum. And then I ended up in Don Corneo's, or whatever the hell his name's house is. And then I got that response, and I'm like, what the heck am I doing? So then I started wandering around even more, like determined, plucky, and determined to actually make progress in this beloved game. And I think that's how and then I just hit the button so that I could find every exit. I was like, oh crap, what's this? And I think I found that after I went there, but since that didn't say anything about going up there or anything, I was like, okay, what the hell am I supposed to do now? So now I need to go inside. Oh, it's the one with the Mickey Mouse t-shirt out front, right? Oh, so it's probably a little bit further back. Or am I just... Nope. Hey, you two, why don't you get some rest? We have a beautiful room, how about it? Trying to seduce me. Won't work, my friend. There we go, here we go. You should have known. I know, buddy, but what? I mean, come on. Excuse me, I'd like to get a dress. Might take a little time. Will that be alright? What's the problem? Oh, damn, she's pushy. I like it. Like, chop, chop, we got stuff to do. Well, my father, the owner, has been in a slump lately. You see, he makes all the dresses. And where's your father? He's probably plastered at the bar. So you're saying we can't get a dress unless we do something about your father? Oh, for crying the heck out loud. Fetch Quest Central. This is not the slums. This is Walmart. This is a Walmart adventure. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. He's caused so much trouble. So none of the dresses that are hanging here, that's a fetching schoolgirl's uniform. You're telling me nothing that's off the rack, we can't get something off the rack? We have to. Zelda's taste is so freaking expensive because she comes from a posh family, obviously, you know. We can't buy something off the rack for our drag show. No, we actually have to get something tailor-made. It's going to cost us like 7,000 gil. We're not going to be able to return it. We're not going to be able to do a damn thing with it. She wants a dress for it. That's what it is. She's getting us to buy her a dress. She's like, no, you use it. Just make sure it's my size and have it tailored to me. And then you wear it. And then when it's done and you don't have any noticeable use for a custom-made dress, well, then I'll just wear this ratty old thing. You'd help me bring him back? No, we won't. I'm going to slice you with my sword. Well, if we don't do something, we don't get a dress, right? See, now at least this is spoon-feeding us a little bit. You know, it's giving us a little bit of a prompt. Go find her loser dad wherever. A drunk guy, surely a guy who's absolutely drunk at the bar is going to make a fantastic dress. All right, so y'all assured me that I was going to be sympathetic to the rebels at some point. I'm already there. These people, we wipe them out. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Like, seriously, I'm okay with the absolute destruction of this craptacular planet. Really? Please help my crazy old dad. I just don't know what to do anymore. I tried my best, I stand here doing nothing at all with my... All right, we'll do something. Let's go, Schward. I hate my life. I hate everything it has become. I need to become a soldier again. This life sucks. These people suck. Everything in this whole entire thing sucks. Life was so much better when I could just lop people's heads off with my oversized sword that I apparently have stashed somewhere in my pants. Okay. So now we gotta go here. Is this the bar? I think this is... Don't sit down. Always get the special... Hey, that's his son! His son's right there! I recognize the little hat thing! And the shirt, that's his son! He's teleported! If you're going to do, might as well do it right. How dare you, Carlos? That's an elitist mentality, Carlos. Do it right. Yeah, I can buy from off the rack and look fabulous, I'll have you know. And this guy's a druggie. I'm gonna get another pharmacy coupon today. Oh, yeah. Oh, the sweet, sweet pharmacy. Is everybody getting another pharmacy coupon today? Okay, so none of these are I guess this is not a bar. This is not a bar. Apparently it's not a bar. It looks like a bar. I guess it's a diner. So now I've got to find a bar somewhere. I don't remember a bar last time I came here. Well, hello there, dude. Goodbye, dude. There's an old guy cooking crap. The only thing I like better than limitless fetch quests is having to fetch the entire location where they need to be. That is not a bar, that is... Alright, that's gotta be him right here. Yep. Excuse us, are you the father of the girl? Wait, that's a curl? Did I say curl? That's a girl at the clothing store? Look like a dude! Girl looks like a dude! This whole game is weird, man. Weird. Are you the father of the ambiguously female girl at the clothing store? I own the clothes shop, but I ain't your father. I didn't say that. Sure, make me some clothes. I don't make men's clothes, and I don't feel like making anything right now. Seriously, what's this anti-men thing? Every dude hates dudes. I mean, look, I get it. You're not in love with them, but... Schwart, you wait over there for a second. I'll try and talk to him. Why don't you go over there and have something to drink? You know, mister, he always said that just once. Really? We're just going with a lie? We're going to impugn our main character's sense of like, he always said that just once he'd like to dress up like a girl. So, that's why I wanted a cute dress for him. What? Tough looking guy like that? So how about it? Will you make him one? That'd be interesting. I was getting a little bored just making regular clothes. Then you'll do it for us, you creepy, very weird man? I got tired of making regular clothes. I'm sorry, you're in the wrong business. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to make regular clothes. Yeah, alright. What kind of dress you want? Something... What the heck does feel clean mean? And something... Oh, we're gonna get rhinestones. Oh, okay, I got it. You know, I got a friend that has the same taste as him. I'll go talk to him. What the hell? Apparently this place is overpopulated by dudes who just have this very bizarre desire to dress up like women. And are we doing karaoke here? Is that what this is? Dude looks like a lady, honey, honey. Dude looks like a lady. All right. I haven't talked to these people, so this guy's masturbating in public. Wow. And we're just watching. Huh. Can you do something for me? Someone's been in there all day and they're not coming out. I can't hold it anymore. Okay, it's marginally better than what I thought it was. This is creepy! Hey, someone's in here! Don't look! I'm totally looking, dude. Totally looking. I mean, I guess this is for laughs. And then? Oh, really? And then? Oh, really? And then? The dialogue. Did we just bust into the kitchen? We are in the freaking kitchen right now. We're not supposed to be in here. Yes, if you want to order, do it at the counter. Well, you're not at the counter, jackhole. I'm trying to order. Wow. The older I get, the more angry I get how bad the story and dialogue in Final Fantasy VIII are. And then? And then? And then? That's what I'm waiting, like it's not even... And I'm at the counter, and the guy's not, like, just... So now I'm curious, Body Bag, because somehow you've convinced me that 8 is worse than this, and I don't know how it could be. No, Carlos, look, I'm not dissing on. Look, there's plenty of people that love this game, so I am doing this because of my own personal experience with the game thus far. That's all. I understand that it's fabulous, and apparently at some point it's going to get good. Ooh, great salad boy is here. Hey, Baldrick. Russian salad boy. If someone watched Dude, Where's My Car? Oh, I have not seen that, but is that I don't know where I got that from, but like, it's like, and then? I don't know if that's, it sounds like it's from an Adam Sandler movie, but I don't know. It's not perfect, I'll say that. Well, and like, you know, people said, Carlos, like, nobody's ever claimed this game is perfect. It just, like, how many people would have got stuck here? Like, Carlos, when you played it, did you have a guide? How did you figure this part out? I think you even said, or it was somebody, you were somebody who was saying, like, yeah, if your first time playing through that part could be very confusing. I think you said that. How did you figure it out? Did you just wander around until you got it, or did you have a friend who helped you out? Like, I'm just curious. Like, if you didn't have somebody like you being like, oh, go here and do this, and then I got the guy there that has that little bit where it's like, oh, you got to do this one little thing. I'm gonna be the salad Nazi. No salad for you. No soup for you. Apparently. Okay, so... Are we supposed to believe that he automatically teleported back to the dress store? Yep, he's there now. And that... Seriously? How is this a girl? Like, that... Even from the back. A female. That is one... I'm just gonna say, that's a one ugly female. It looks like a freaking Aladdin. I don't care. I'm not changing the voice. It's definitely a dude. Looks like everything went well. He's been making the dress ever since he came back. Well, all of like 3 minutes. Good thing we took our time getting here. Oh, you're here. It's ready. Go try it on. Receive key item. Cotton dress. There we go. How do you put this on? Ah, Zelda, you perv. Whoa, what are you doing, you hussy? It's still not right. A wig! That's what you need. Oh, for fark's sake. Wow. Oh, I thought you might say, Talk to my friend, the one I mentioned before. I talked about my friend. I don't have friends. I'm lying my ass off. It's actually an inanimate mannequin I keep in the back, but I call it Frank, and Frank is a friend of mine, so I'm sticking with that story. So Frank, my friend, I talked to him. Actually, I just took the wig off his head. You know the gym? You'll find a lot of people there like you going, holy crap! It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the... What? Now we have an entire subculture of cross-dressers that hang out at the gym. Like you? Zelda, what did you tell him? Doesn't matter. I lied my ass off like the sweet little angel I am. Anyhow, we got a pretty dress. Now we need a pretty wig. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. I hate my life. I did get stuck, but talked to everyone, and it just worked out because I'm a badass. Hey, I mean, you do beat every game that I beat, but in half the time. So I believe that. I can believe that. But no, I mean, I think it's very different. If this literally, like, if I got home from school and I was in, like, when did this come out? 93? Something like that. I'm 13, 14 years old. I just got this game. I've invested this much time in it already. My homework is done. And it's either play this or play Tekken 2 for the 50th time. Or Tekken 3, I guess, maybe. Well, that probably hadn't come out yet. Like, I probably would just walk around and keep doing it. But when you're like, I'm a busy and important man. I got things to do. I got, I don't know, 70, 80 games that I haven't played yet. Like, why the heck would I be inclined to spend, like, an unlimited amount of time walking around? So now we got to go to the gym. You know, we're going to save this. I don't have to do this nonsense again. All right. That's the restaurant. Is that the gym back there? No, that's the one with the dude laying down, like, all seductive and whatnot. Or is that supposed to be a woman too, I guess? I don't want to talk to you. You just looks like somebody I don't want to approach. Get out of my way, dude. You called my girl. You called Zelda a heifer. I'm not down with that. That's just bigotry right there. Bigotry. Is this the gym? It's the gym. And to be fair, yes. Most of these dudes, yeah, I do believe we are definitely in the place where there is a lot of cross-dressing going on. I was young my first time playing Final Fantasy VIII, and I definitely didn't beat it my first try. I don't think I beat it until years later when I got a used guidebook. There you go. That's yeah, okay. That I can relate to that. And you know, it's something. If I was having a hard time with, like, the battle or the fighting stuff or something, like we were in some of the other games, it's like, okay, as long as it's not, oh, you need this. If it's just like, okay, you need to figure out the strategy, you need to figure out where it's weak, you need to vary up your attacks or something like that. I'm totally down with trying to figure out a strategy on how to beat something. But when you got this ambiguity, and again, my first thought is not, oh, I need to figure out it. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. That trigger is the thing I couldn't get to have happen. I could not, when I went to that thing and talked to the guy, Zelda didn't come out and start talking. So I like, obviously there was nothing for me to do at that point. And there's no enemies to fight, so I'm not going to level up as I'm wandering around. I'm just literally going, and there's no reason to think. But then the possibilities are endless. Well, maybe I need to talk to this person twice, and maybe I need to talk to this person after that person. You know, it's like an escalating mathematical problem. If you have 50 NPCs you can talk to, and some of them you have to talk in any particular order you don't know, that's probably infinite amount of combinations of talk to this person and this person and this person without no guidance. Anyway, we're not going to belabor it. We're going to go in here and talk to some very heterosexual and fabulous men. And this one woman, apparently. Are you the one who wants to be cute? cute? No, I want to be done with this stupid side quest. Please put me out of my misery. Right. About the wig? Yeah, I heard, but it'll cost you. Big bro! The only way you're gonna get cuter is if you can beat Big Bro! That makes sense. I'm going to get cuter, so let me get into a fist fight with a dude who's gonna pummel my face. That is totally gonna make me more attractive. The game's logic is infallible, folks. That's right. So you gotta compete with us! You're right, let's do squats? Alright, we'll beat you out of this gym! I'm gonna take those words at face value. How are you? The beautiful... Oh, wait. Wait, what? The beautiful bro? What? You didn't know? Always running around here saying, big bro this, big bro that. Oh, it's... never mind that. Come over here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. This game. No, I'll explain the rules. From the ready position, press Y to squat, press B to get up, and A to go back to the ready position. So it's YBA. Why be I doing this is my question. Why be I doing this? I wish I could do this like enough times where it would just say, oh, you know what, forget it, just take the damn wig. Like, what the hell does squats having to do with... Never mind. Whatever, but most squats after 30 seconds gets the wig. I'm not gonna lose! Big Bro's wig is mine! Just be quiet. Don't need to practice. What the hell? I love how we scratch our heads if we can't really figure out how to do this. Because we can't. These are Battletoad controls right here. Since the old man from the clothing store asked me, I can't keep it from you, so... Ah, yeah! Yeah! Oh no, where did I put it? Alright then. Wait. Alright then. What? 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 Oh, there's just... Stupid, what kind of place is that to hide it in? Oh, bro's fist... I don't even know who's talking. They don't even tell you who's talking. Ah, bro's fist of steel cut to the bone. Sorry, you should still be able to use it if you disinfect it first. Receive key item wig. We're disinfecting? Oh, come on. This is unnecessarily nasty. Like, there's no good part of this entire section right here. It's not funny. It's well, okay. We're done. We're done. We're absolutely done here. I swear, if there's another mission like this, though, I'm cutting it off. This is the least fantasy of finals ever. Looks like you're all set. Now try it on. Let's see how it fits. Aren't you going to change? Maybe play another game, one that's not so very bizarre and... What the hell? Where's the wig? That's our hair. Not bad. This might be a new business for me. Apparently you've got a bunch of very interesting clientele hanging out at the gym. Bruh. And the dress, it's not even... It doesn't look soft or clean. Yeah, you're right. Should we try it? Oh, wait. Again, no. Where's the little Zelda ... thing? Like, I don't know who the hell's talking. Everybody does... thanks for showing us something new, my father... Okay, there we go. Thanks for showing us something new. My father's got his mojo back now, so the dress is on the house. Well, that's good, because we weren't going to pay you nothing for it anyway. We ain't got no money. Walk more nicely. Like this, Miss Schward. What do you mean nicely? And what do you mean, Miss Schward? Oh, you're so cute, Miss Schward. I want one. Do you have one that'll look good on me too? See, I knew it! I knew it. This is all a disguised shopping spree at my expense and the expense of my dignity. How's this? How about that one? Oh, what are you talking about? This one's much better. Now, what are you saying? This one. I want this one. I'm gonna go change. Please change. Change everything about yourself. No peeking. I mean peek. Peek. We're going for max degeneracy here. So, how do I look? Like a whore. Oh, you're no fun. Well, at least you can disappear into me. I have nowhere to go. I just have to walk around like this. I did have a hard time my first playthrough, then I got a strategy guide to get everything my second playthrough. There are things you might miss. Oh, I guarantee there's a lot we're going to miss. Carlos, there's a lot we're going to miss. Most of it by design. I am trying to beat this game. Look, I want to experience as much of the game has to offer within reason. Damn! Your friend's hot too! Come in, come in! Yeah, let's do this! Two ladies coming through! Hottie with the body! Damn, the one in blue, she's so fine! Okay. Well, this looks like a brothel. Is he a giant? Seriously, who has pots that big? What do you... Is that like sugar? What do you keep in pots that size? Is that a chick too? I really can't tell. These characters aren't garbage. We'll just go with... Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a chick. I'll go and let the dawn know you're here. Wait here, you don't wander around. Now's our chance. Let's find Latifah, who came here of her own volition, and there's really no reason for us to be infiltrating like this. This is not some James Bond 007 nonsense where we gotta go and rescue the gal who's in peril up to her eyeball. She came in here for a very distinct reason, and I'm sure she can take care of it. She's got a plan, she's gonna come out okay, but let's go in here and make fools of ourselves, huh? Oh, I was hoping he was just kind of whatever. Okay. Going to the one open door. Oh, this is creepers. Yikes. Wow. So now we walk into a BDSM dungeon. What the hell? Latifah? Oh, crap. She doesn't have the accent. Latifah does. Crap. Alright, so Latifah has to be something different. What would she sound like? It's nice to meet you. I'm Zelda. Schwartz told me a lot about you, including that you're into some kinky shit. And you, hey, you're the one with Schwartz in the park. Right, with Schwartz. Oh. Don't worry, we just met. It's nothing serious. I just got him into a dress and all. What do you mean, don't worry about what? No, don't misunderstand. No, don't misunderstand. Schwartz and I grew up together. Nothing more. I was kind of hoping he'd see me in a new light, strapped up down here, but apparently he's not into it. Apparently he's not into gals. I don't know. Poor Schwartz, having to stand here and listen to both of us calling him nothing. Right, Schwartz? Schwartz? Schwartz gonna eat himself out of here. Schwartz going home. Schwartz retiring. I don't know if the game was going to let me do that or not. I wasn't really going to leave. I'm really not done with the game. I mean... Embarrassed? Come on, speak up. Alright. To be fair, cross-dressers appear quite a lot in anime. One Piece is full of them. Plus ones that transform into opposite sex, like Okamas. Oh, jeez. Which I guess is fine. Like, if, I don't know. I know your audience, I guess, and so I mean, that's who. I mean, Final Fantasy VII was probably first and foremost made for a Japanese audience who's, you know, apparently that's much more thing. I mean, One Piece wasn't a thing when this came out, right? I mean, it was, I think it was a manga back then, but it wasn't, like, we didn't even have that stuff, you know, in America. Like, you'd get rare imports from here and there. So, bottom line is, this would be the first time that an American audience, children in particular, would have been introduced to this whole thing. I mean, there were probably G.I. Joe episodes that had, well, we can infiltrate Cobra's base if we just dress up like women. I'm sure there was one of those at some point, but I mean, seriously, this is messed up. So look at us. This is a freaking, like, ether for drugging somebody, and oh my gosh, this is just disturbing as hell. How are we supposed to process this? I mean, in a way that's not just, like, ridiculous. Question mark. Deep. Schweib. Why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? Never mind. What happened to you after the fall? We're talking about biblical? Well, I got a fig leaf. You got a fig leaf. And then we made a bunch of children. And then we died. That's about it. Never mind. What happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? Slow down, let me answer very slowly and painfully. I am dressed like this because there was no other way to get in here. Apparently, we could not go through the door. We had to... Oh, this is all Zelda's fault. What am I saying? She's a cracker. Yeah, then I mean, somebody's cracked in the head. I'm alright. Zelda helped me out. She helped show me my true self. This is what I was meant to be all along. Oh, Zelda did. Latifa, explain what you're doing in a place like this. Yeah, I'll just plug my ears with my giant, stubby, no finger having hands. She's literally doing it. Okay. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks. Now what happened, you crazy floozy? When we got back from the Sector 5 reactor, we saw a weird man. Big Beezy caught him and squeezed some information out of him, till his head popped off. 'Cause, you know, we're the good guys, remember? We waterboarded him for about 4.5 hours before he finally talked, but we got some decent information, I think, maybe, possibly, not really. That's when the Dawn's name popped up. And something else other than his name popped up as well. Ha 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 ha. Right, Don Corneo. Big Beezy told me to leave the leech alone. The lech alone? The leech? Lech? But something's been bothering me. I got this kink, you see. I see. So you wanted the story straight from Corneo's mouth? And a little bit of spice to your love life? Well, I made it here, but now I'm stuck. Corneo's looking for a bride. Or, you know, whatever the hell this would be. A chalk outline, perhaps? I don't know. Every day he gets 3 girls. Chooses one of them and then... Well... Anyway, I have to be the girl for tonight. I'm sorry, are we just going to glaze over that? What exactly happens to these girls every single night? Sorry, but I overheard. You see, on account that I have no fingers to actually plug my ears, so all I did was kind of muffle them with the nubs that I have, and that's not terribly effective. I know, if you know the 3 girls, there's no problem, right? I guess so, but we have 2 here, right? No, Zelda, I cannot involve you. What am I saying? You're already involved, and you've got me looking like a complete and total fool. Yes, welcome to the party. Oh, so it's all right for Latifah to be in danger? No, I don't want Latifah in the dungeon. Is it all right? I grew up in the slums. I'm used to danger. You didn't grow up in the slums. You grew up in the freaking palace. Like your house is the best looking setting we've seen in this entire game so far. What are you talking about, the slums? You lying. See. Do you trust me? What? Do you trust me? Yes. A whole new world. Do you trust me? Don't trust. Look what he did. Look what you did to Schward. I just met you. I trust you. Yeah. Thanks, Miss Zelda. Call me Zelda. Bless your heart. Hey! It's time, ladies. The dawn is waiting. I told you not to wander around. I tell you, women nowadays. Hurry up, will ya? I guess I don't need to ask, but the other girl is me, right? You're right. You didn't need to ask. I will throw myself in the fireplace and put myself out of the misery. Take me, flames, scorch my crappy wig, my ugly dress, and my shattered life, and let me reborn anew in another life, another world, another time. Perhaps the Final Fantasy VII Remake in the next 20 years will give me a little more dignity than this. No? Still here? Cannot interact with the background that is obviously not in any way rendered the way I am? Ah, sacre bleu. Get inside me, girls. We're going up the stairs. Let's see. Yeah, like the girlfriends. Is it girlfriends in 8? I've only played 7, Buffalo. I've been recommended Final Fantasy IX, was told to stay away from 8, but I haven't played any of them. Poor. Body Bag's favorite game nobody wants to touch. I remember you talking about the draw mechanics in 8. But one of the only animes I've watched was Full Metal, and the old Fox General dresses up as the old lady. Like, I just don't find it entertaining. It's not anything necessarily personal. I don't know. It's like I don't know if you want to call it a fetish, but it's one of those things that, like, I don't understand why it's funny and or amusing. It's like either it's a dude who really just likes to wear dresses, which, like I said, I don't think is particularly funny. It's like, hey, you do you, man, but I don't think it's funny. I just don't get, like, why put it in? I don't get, like, and I'm not talking about just, I'm talking about, like, anime in general. What's the draw? What's the fascination with cross-dressing? I don't understand. In order to get magic, you have to farm it during combat, and you usually only have to draw 3 to 6 per successful draw, and you want 100 to junction that magic to your stats. Full Metal Alchemist, I admit I forgot a lot of scenes from it. Watched it a long time ago in one giant swoop because my cousin wouldn't stop talking about it. Yeah, people who like Full Metal Alchemist, they let you know. They let you know that is the best anime ever. Always and forever. I can think of, like, the 6 people I know. They're like, oh my gosh, you haven't seen it yet? You have to see it. You have to see it. I will beat you to death if you do not see Full Metal Alchemist. And Evangelion, that's the other one, yep. Oh, no, wait. No. What is it? Full Metal Alchemist. What's the follow-up? I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, yeah. Watched a long time ago. I never watched Neon Genesis Evangelion. Neither did I. Also, one everyone talked about back in the days. I just couldn't find the time. I watched it all once on Netflix years ago because I would always make fun of my friend for watching it, and then he passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, Body Bag. I would always make fun of my friend for watching it, and then he passed away. So I watched it out of respect for him. Did you like it? And the only other anime I watched was Attack on Titan. But Buddy Bag, what did he pass away from? Was it like a cancer thing, or I mean, you don't have to tell me if it's too raw. I mean, you know, as we get older, that kind of story is going to become less seldom. You know, just old age and everything gets us. But you know, somebody who's not even out of his 30s having a friend pass away, that's not a common thing, thankfully. Never finished the last season. Nope, the cross-dressing is in Remake. Of course. Apparently they changed a ton of stuff, but they kept the freaking cross-dressing. That makes total sense. That's a heartwarming way to see off a friend or a memory of him. Yep, I think so too, Baldrick. You also like Dragon Ball Z, and I could never get into that. Oh, come on, Body Bag! You gave freaking that nonsense a chance. You wouldn't give DBZ. This is for your friend, Body Bag. Your friend, Cell Saga. Start with the last few episodes of the... No, don't worry about that. Just start with the Trunks saga. Trunks through Cell games. Or, no, Trunks through Perfect Cell. No. Yeah, I think it's Perfect Cell. Watch that. You won't regret it. I guarantee it. Because everything will be fresh. Everything will be happening for the first time for the most part. It won't seem rehashed at all. And it is the peak of the Dragon Ball series. This is for your friend, Body Bag. I don't know how much about the anime, but I think Full Metal Alchemist is more mainstream. That's probably why. Yeah, but I don't know why. It's not like a... I guess it's not a... I mean, it's... Isn't it? Yeah, it's like his brother's spirit is trapped inside of a robot, and he lost his hand because they were doing some stuff. Attack on Titan had a sick ending. Sick as in disturbing, or sick as in wicked awesome? I feel like reading and watching. Oh, no dub. I don't feel like reading and watching. Oh, no. Oh, he died in 2012. He was 21. Wow. That's almost 15 years ago. 14 years ago. Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah. Sick as in disturbing and as in wicked and cool. So all of it. See, which is interesting. For me, one precludes the other one. If it's sick as in disturbing, I have a hard time finding it cool. But hey, you know what? Diversity is what makes the world go around. Plenty of people love it. Why are we disappearing into the... Oh, somebody didn't do a good job. Look at that. Whoever the person was, they did a bad job. Look, you can cut out the banister, right? You can put that in the foreground, but you're not supposed to put the carpet thing in the foreground. That looks weird. We're disappearing into the floor. I found the one problem with this game. I've nitpicked it. The Don's waiting in his room. Alright, let's cut this guy open and get done with it. Wow, so we've got some amorous snakes in the middle of getting it on. How do snakes, do they lay eggs? Do they intertwine like that? I mean, they're like flaccid phalluses as in general anyway, with mouths. So what exactly? I don't know how it works, but oh yeah, this guy's. What is with the Ronald McDonald feet in this game? My gosh. It's almost like they thought 3D models would fall over if they didn't have a wide enough base. Hey-oh. Okay, all of this looks just really disturbing. Oh, I thought it said crotch for a second, but you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. All right, ladies, line up in front of the Dawn. The Dawn comes in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see. Good. Splendid. Now, let's see. Which girl should I choose? This one? Or this one?
Woohoo! I've made up my mind. My chores for tonight is... this little beauty.
Let's see.
Phooey, be nice, Don. You can have the rest.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Shall we go, my pretty?
I thought for sure he was going to choose Schward. I mean, this is pretty adult stuff for a kid's game. Like, do they expect kids not to get the inference of what's going on here? Hey guys, we've got guests. What the hell is this? He has a slum in the back room. This place, it looks like it smells horrible. It looks like it smells absolutely horrible. Like BO and butt sweat. This place is horrible.
We'll take real good care of you. This is all thanks to the big boss, Don Corneo.
Or Don Cornhole, whatever.
Hey, 3 cheers for Don Corneo. Hey, hey, hey. Well, ladies, are we, ready?
What, are they going to game with them? Or are they going to do something that is obviously not what this looks like? They must be. They have to be. There's no way they're going to let... is that normal? Oh, okay, I thought... Okay, now we're doing a little Resident Evil zombie-ness here. No, that's not Phoenix Down. That is a bag of crack cocaine is what that is. Don't try to lie to me, game. Oh, your eyes, they seem to glow. I'm all yours, baby. Whoa, slow down. What's the hurry? Why don't you stick around? We'll treat you real nice. No, okay. I thought they were going to make a joke. Like in Mario RPG, I can't remember exactly, but there was a point in there where it looks like they're meaning to do something, and then it's like, it's calisthenics or whatever. Leer and snicker. Come on, dance with me, beautiful. They say if two people dance together, their hearts will become one. Disturbing. Alright. No, there's one way out. I mean, I'm interacting with everything I can. I'm not even gonna read the dialogue anymore. Oh, here we go. Because I ain't interested in a bunch of scrubs like you. I mean, I'm not interested in a bunch of scrubs like you. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're in the game. Whoa, man. Dude, look like a lady. Well, we even got profanity up in this piece. Why do we have exclamation point, asterisk sign for that, but not God damn it? God damn it, don't think you'll get out of this. Get him. Beat the shit out of it. What? I'm really not too worried about this fight, to be honest. Wait, what? This isn't who the guys were. Who were these guys? Oh, damn, we got a torrential downpour going on outside right now. Yay, I didn't get sexually molested in this child's game. Yay. Grr, come on, what's the matter with you? Good for nothing. Alright, now come on, I'll show you how it's done. And 3 more guys who don't look anything like their in-game models. How hard would it have been to animate them doing that? That's right, body bag. I'm just letting you know. Just keeping you informed, that's all. It's like a brain aneurysm or something like that. Oh, gotcha. So it wasn't unexpected. Okay, wow. So something that came on very sudden and probably left a lot of people in shock. Holy cow. Like, was he a childhood friend? Somebody you knew from a few years in school, or? Oh, dang, he almost killed me. Oh, it's not over yet. Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Well, that was just fun. Wait, we gotta do all that again now, don't we? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I got the willpower to do this again. Oh boy. Naruto and DBZ are the best anime. Fight me. I can get with you on DBZ. I've never actually really watched Naruto, Carlos. So I can't disagree with that. Nor can I emphatically agree with you. I can certainly. I would not fight you just on the fact that you say DBZ is one of the best. The DBZ games are good. Really? I've only played a couple of them. They were okay. There's like Budokai, I think it was called. Tenchi Budokai or whatever. Oh, Carlos, you have no idea. It's coming out of my ass right now. Like, just all the salt. Like, I really, really do not want... I mean, that's... I mean, how... Again, game design, you make me go through... Not you personally, but like the game has you go through like 20 minutes of BS and this lazy ass whatever stuff, and then... Oh my gosh. And they were jobbers. Like, these are nobody. These are a bunch of horn dogs trying to freaking sexually assault me, and I lose to them. Bleach is better than Naruto? Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen Bleach either. I'm kidding. I never watched either. There we go. I'm aware of their existence, though. Same here. Same as here. I'm familiar with Naruto and Bleach, but I've never been compelled to watch either one. Meanwhile, the Japanese are watching King of the Hill in dub. Well, that's because it's one of the best icons of American animation that there ever is. I don't know how well it translates, though. Like, the humor and how good the dubs are. Like, do they really have a guy in Japan who can talk with a Hank Hill accent? I don't think so. That'd be funny to hear, though. Also, I'm aware of Naruto run pose because it became a global... That's very true. That is very true. The whole arms behind you, which was debunked. That actually does not help you run faster. Meteorologist Schward in Texas with the update. Yeah, thank you, Buddy Bag. It's storm raging outside. Much like the storm inside my heart right now as I realize I'm going to play 15 minutes of absolute craptacular drudging gameplay to get back to where I was, and then hope to goodness I don't die to a cheap bastard who got 3 attacks while I was sat there playing with myself. The combat system is garbage. Alright. We grew up together. I was basically lived at his house. Oh, man. But you know what they say, the good die young, so everyone should question what their grandparents did when they were younger. It's very true. We were all the progeny of the worst people, apparently. Yeah. Joseph, hey, buddy, good to see you. Good to see you. We were just, being miserable on Christmas Eve. And a merry, happy Christmas Eve to you as well, sir. I hope you've got great plans for the next day or two that include chillaxing, as it were. It is Christmas Eve. What are you talking about, Body Bag? Oh. I didn't catch that. I just assumed you meant Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you. That was bad. How could you die there? I don't know, Carlos! I don't know! The sun was in his eyes, his shoes were untied. All right, now look, I have to say this just because, I mean, look, if you want to get top level excuses about why we lost something, your best bet is to consult a Buffalo Bills fan. I'm pretty sure those have been used in multiple games. He left his helmet in the locker room. His head wasn't in the game. You know, I'm just kidding with you. Wouldn't be a Schwartz if he wasn't trashing on every game or form of media I love. You know, I can't help it if y'all have bad taste in games. I can't help it. This to this point right now, this game is a D. Circling the Drain is an F. Like, just solid, no problem. The only reason I'm still giving it a chance is because people seem to really like it. But this game is absolute dog food. At this point, the biggest plot point we've had in here is dude dressing up like a woman, going to see a guy who pretty much overtly does horrible things to women. Like, overtly bad things, and bad things happening. And if we weren't a dude in a dress, we would have gotten some horrible things going on with us. As it was, we got murdered outright. So, you'll forgive me. You'll forgive me if I'm not entirely on board with the whole Final Fantasy being the jam of everybody's songwriting experience. I'm too flustered to care. I don't even remember where we're at in this stupid thing. Like I said, I'm not going to read all this again. Did we not get the wig? Oh no, I got to go to that stupid gym again. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Let's get this over with. And I'm not going to do the squats. I don't care about the gosh darn squats. Just tap 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 dip 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 dip. Not even gonna bother with it. Not even gonna bother with it. No, I don't want to practice. I don't want to practice. Oh, gosh darn it. Now we gotta wait an entire minute. No, don't talk Bill's trash now that Joseph is here to back you up. No, I didn't. I wasn't even thinking of that body bag. I was just noticing that the one person coming up with all the excuses for us losing is the body. Earlier, you were talking about how great that comeback game was. Yes, it was a great game. And then we got 4 absolutely horrible well, okay, no. We got arguably offensively not what we were hoping for. Like, there we go. I'm just gonna let him just play by himself. The Giants Super Bowl was, despite it not being the shootout I think that we all would have liked to have seen, it was still a very good Super Bowl. It had a very climactic, whether, I mean, if he'd made the kick or not, when it coming down to a kick like that after a difficult, a strongly contested match, it was good. But then we had 3 just absolute stinkers. Let's get out of here. Come on. Is that some kind of mustache? Was he got eye black on there, or is that a mustache? You see what I'm talking about? The dude, right? The guy on his back right now? Like, is that just a really ridiculous mustache, or is that eye black that he's wearing inside for some reason? Oh, let's get out of here. All right. Now I'm going to save it because I can't remember where it goes on autopilot and just doesn't let you save anymore. Oh. I'm a Patriots fan. We fired the best coach of all time, and now we have a team that doesn't know their ass from their elbows. Wait, you guys got rid of Belichick? Are you serious? Where'd she? Oh, she already went inside me. Oh wait. Okay, I like that lady. She seems to have her head on straight. All right, now we're gonna go save it again. This is ridiculous. Sorry, Joe. We did all this with all the dialogue and everything, but then we got screwed at the end, and I just don't have the heart to do this all over again. Open up the door to the dungeon. Welcome to the dungeon. This ain't no children's game. The content here is disturbing. Of course, she'd be hanging off in the sex dungeon, just standing around. If this is a tutorial, Lagmeister, I don't need to hear that from you. I don't need to hear that. No. But hello. You have 20 years before I can talk trash. We got out-coached the first Super Bowl and got completely outplayed in the other three. An accurate summation. And, kind of to Joseph's point, who was the defensive coach whose defensive play is now apparently in the Hall of Fame? Or not defensive play, but defensive strategy is now in the Hall of Fame? Bill Belichick. Defensive coach. Well, I mean, I know you already knew that, but for the Giants that said, we're gonna let him run. Thurman Thomas is gonna run for 200 yards. That's fine. We're gonna punish their air game. Okay, sorry. If you do, you can watch the video. Whatever, we actually go through all this talking. This is the second time we're doing it, and I just, like I said, I just can't. I just. Damn, Latifah walks like she's, I don't know. She's like, swinging those shoulders. Like, so I think the purpose of this is the game is like, this is freaking Sodom and Gomorrah. You should not be bad about fire and brimstone coming to consume this place. Like, this is just filled with the most atrocious denizens of humanity. It's almost like there's tonal whiplash. Like, you got these little, like, chibi kind of characters that we're actually playing with. The cutscenes have them as very adult-ish. The themes are very adult-ish. But the music and the trappings are all like, it's just a kid game. It's like Mario. It's like, no, it's not at all like Mario. We got terrorism. We got environmental, whatever, defecation. We've got sexual assault and prostitution. I mean, at least the guy has, out of the three, probably the best taste. All right. According to my dad, every game is Mario. Wow, Short, you're beautiful. Yeah, Lagmeister, don't encourage this. Don't encourage this. Bill Belichick just took a college coaching job. No kidding, really? To be fair, this is the worst part of the game. This game doesn't get started until you leave Midgar. All right, Carl, that's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm sticking with it because I gotta believe it's Zelda. Is that what you're doing, Joseph? Zelda. Or are you wishing we were playing Zelda? This is the worst part of the game. Wait, what do I have to actually get, like, listen to all these jackasses, like, make a move on me before I actually do anything? Let's grab our stash of cocaine here. Because I ain't interested in a bunch of scrubs like you. Behold, I am a man. Ha ha. You did not know, but I had my sword sheathed this entire time. It's a big sword too. You want to see? Here it comes. Look, it's an adult game. Behold my massive sword. See, I mean, look at how much damage they were doing. Why would I think that they were going to actually kill me? It's like shooting me with a BB gun. But somehow, in this next battle, we go from that down to 0 in like 2 turns. So I'm going to use Cure, I guess. Gary, come on, what's the matter with you good for nothings? Alright, come on, I'll show you how it's done. See, again, not doing a whole lot. I swear, if I don't even have to heal... That's the other thing, they're getting multiple hits. But see, yeah, no, he's not going to take me out, I don't think. Oh, gosh. No. I didn't do anything different. I did absolutely nothing different. No strategy, no nothing. I just didn't get wrecked for some reason. I'm not complaining. And I'm definitely going to heal. All right, now we're back to the normal part of the game, as normal as it is. Bill Belichick made the K gun look like a BB gun. He did, but I mean, really, it was just you'll shoot your eye out. Bill Belichick said to Jim Kelly, probably. I remember watching on America's Game. They did an interview. What was it? I think it was. I can't remember who said it, but essentially, the coach, I think Belichick or somebody was, not Belichick, it was somebody else, was watching, they were doing like pre-game like interviews and stuff, and they showed the Bills running the pitch play. And they ran over and over, and they're like, okay, that's probably what they're going to do. I think the Bills ran it 3 times, they got hit for a loss each time. And somebody, I think it was Marv Levy, who actually said, oh yeah, Parcells or somebody came up to me and said, oh yeah, we saw you running that play, and that's how we knew it. And he says, they got a laugh out of it. I didn't think it was very funny. I was like, well, that's just the media doing the media, man, doing its spoiler nonsense. According to my dad, every game is Mario. You start at the beginning and go to the end. Get off that damn Mario's already and do your chores. Exactly. You starting to believe you get good? Matrix soundtrack starts playing? Yeah. Or whatever the heck this janky music is. Ah. Oh my gosh, this is...
No! Help!
Oh wait, did he take her downstairs? Oh boy.
No!
Wait, you!
I'm so sorry.
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh gosh! And he's still laughing?
Zelda! You alright? I told you, I'm used to danger. To tell you the truth, my heart was pounding. I was kind of looking forward to it. But then he went and got all frisky. I like a little bit of foreplay in my... when I'm in a bonded dungeon. It just kind of makes me feel pretty. But he'd have none of it.
I'm sure Tifa's going to be fine too. Whatever they got going on back here, I'm sure it's going to be fine.
Whoa. Come, don't be so shy. I know. But you know, Don Corneo, I'd like you to explain something before we start. You know, having sex and whatnot. Huh? Oh, you mean about that? It's called a micro penis. I don't know what you want me to talk. Don't worry, I'm single. There, feel better now?
Come on. Come on. This ain't your daddy's Mario. I'll tell you that right now. This is not your daddy's Mario. I wouldn't be allowed to have this game. My mom has a knack. She had I don't know if any of y'all's mothers did or not. My mother had a knack for walking in the absolute, if there was a bad place in a movie, TV show, or video game for her to walk in on, she would walk in on that. It's like I'm down there, I'm playing in the basement. She'd come down to do some ironing or something like that. And she'd be like, what are you playing? And it would be right when he's doing this. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not a married guy. And she'd be like, no, son, turn that off. I'm like, Mom, it's not, I hear it gets good after this part. Son, I'm not having you play a game where the guy's trying to freaking have sex with a woman and what kind of game is this? Like, that's the moment she would have walked in. With Jerry Maguire. Jerry Maguire, very wholesome movie overall. Very good movie, I think. Three different storylines going on. You got a little bit of the sports, the angle. You got very, a bromance kind of deal. You got actual married life. You got a lot of cool things going on. Some good dialogue. But you have that one scene at the very beginning, about 20 seconds. Don't ever stop fucking me. Sooner or later, I'll have to stop. And that's it. That's pretty much it. And it's the most vulgar part of the entire movie. Mom walked in on that part. She's like, what the hell are you watching? She didn't say that, of course. She's my mom. She said, son, what are you watching? I'm like, no, Mom. I'd already seen it before, so I knew. It's like, no, Mom. This is just showing. This is just a juxtaposition. Right before this, she was saying whoever bagged him must be one classy babe. It's done for comedy and to show just how screwed up this gal is. Like, this is their love making, and she's making it all like whatever. It's a character. It's developing characters. The most efficacious way to show this character juxtaposition and just how cool she isn't. Mom's like, I can't believe you're watching pornography. I'm like, oh gosh, Mom. So, anyway. No, I wasn't asking about that. Wait a minute. No, not yet. Come. He said it. He said the thing. He said the words. He's doing the thing. Oh, I can't wait any longer. Here comes Papa. Schwad! What the hell? Who's there? You still don't get it, do you, Don Corneo? Now we're doing Superman phone booth changes right here. What are we watching? What? Shut up! We're asking the questions now. What did your assistants find out? Talk! If you don't tell us, I'll chop it off. Finally, we get down to it. No, not that.
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. So talk. I made him find out where the man with the gun in arms was. And that was what I was wanted to do.
I don't even know what this guy did. Seriously.
By whom? No, if I told you that, I'd be killed. Talk if you don't tell us.
What was this game rated? What the heck was this game rated? Rating. We got dudes talking about lopping penises off. We got women talking about yanking penises off. What? It's okay. Is it okay for kids? Final Fantasy is about eco-terrorism. Other than that, there are curse words, alcohol usage, prostitution, human trafficking, sex dungeon, cleavage, madams, ham job, Tifa, and dancing cloud. Definitely not for children. Yeah. There we go. Sounds about right. Would never been able to play this. Oh. Yeah, this is ridiculous. That could be merch. Okay, so you're saying with you, Lagmeister, same uncanny ability to walk in on the worst parts of media? This ain't your daddy's Mario. No, it is not. I'm not angry, Schwar, just disappointed. PG, rated Q for question marks. Yeah, that would be the nicest way of putting it. I'm just surprised. I guess I was very unaware of the state of gaming. Like, this is before Grand Theft Auto went full Grand Theft Auto, you know? Like, I was this, like, I mean, you know, you got like, I don't know. This was when Mario 64 came out. Goodness gracious. I'll rip it off.
Wow. It was Heidegger of Shinra. Heidegger, the head of the peace preservation.
The head of peace preservation?
Did you say the Shinra? What are they up to? Talk! If you don't tell us, I'll cut it off. I'll pull it off. I'll smash it.
I hope that. But see, and here's the thing: if this was a Mario game, they would be talking about the cigar. They'd be like, "No, don't take my cigar." And it'd be like, aha, double entendre. But this is, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm pretty sure we are going to be left with the correct assumption that they're talking about is wee-wee. That's the adult word for it.
You're serious, aren't you? Oh boy.
Oh, now he sounds happy. Well, he's sadistic.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I could not have expected some dominatrix foreplay. I do like this. You, sir, are not entirely thrilled about you trying to slice it off, but you ladies, I could dig on this. I'm not fooling around here either, you know. This is not my type of foreplay, but Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche. Bunch of sex perverts and deviants, really. I want to infiltrate their hideout. And they're really going to crush them. Literally. By breaking the supports holding up the plate above them. Break the supports? You know what's going to happen? The plate will go ping. And everything's going to go bam. I do like to use onomatopoeia. Is that the right word? Is onomatopoeia like bam, oof, pow? I do believe that is. And everything's going to go bam. Splat, kaput. I heard their hideouts in Sector 7 slums. Which looks probably nothing at all like Sector 5 slums or Sector 6 slums. They all look very, very different and very visually interesting. I'm just glad it's not here in Sector 6. They're gonna wipe out the Sector 7 slums? Schwad, will you come with me to Sector 7?
I believe it just said they're going to wipe out the Sector 7 slums, so that would be a no? I do not think I want to go where the sky is going to fall. You crazy lady. Or, I mean, of course, Latifa. Why not? Hey, let me use your real name in front of this jackhole, because unless I'm going to kill him, just let him, gives him more information to pass on to his boss. So of course we're going to kill him. And then you can smash it, and bash it, and pull it if you want to, because it's all Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I guess we are going to kill him. No, we're not? We're not gonna kill him.
Just a second.
Shut up! Oh, I am such a badass.
No, wait, it'll only take a second. Why do you think scum like me babbled on about the truth? Because I've given up on life? Because I'm sure I'll win? Close but no cigar. Which is funny because I have a cigar. Oh, no, I'm gonna do a little dance. Make a little love, get down the night.
How did this guy talk? I can't know. How are the preparations going?
Yeah, smoothly. Very smoothly. I assigned the Turks to this.
President! Are we really gonna do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members?
What's the problem, Reeve? You want out? I can show you the door.
No. But as head of the Urban Development Department, I've been involved in the building and running of Midgard. It looks like a crap hole, I know. But it's my crap hole. Ah, don't touch my crap hole. That's why.
Reeve, flush your personal problem with the rest of your crap.
The mayor's against this anyway.
The mayor? What? Mayor of the Munchkin Village? Actually, this guy should have the Russian accent.
Mayor? He just sits in this building all day feeding his face. You still call that a mayor? I'm speaking to the fourth wall, apparently. Now, if you'll excuse me, sir. I just came in for a little bit of exposition dump, and away I go.
You're tired. Why don't you take a couple of days off and go somewhere? Sector 7, perhaps. I hear it's nice this time of year.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
Now I too shall talk to the camera. We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it. Then we'll send a rescue operation care of Shinra Incorporation. This is perfect. My plan is fabulous. I have same cigar as Don Cornhole, or whatever his name is. So he just dropped us in the sewer? That was his big plan? Does he know it actually comes out somewhere? I thought it was going to be like in the dungeon or something, but he actually just sent us into the sewers. That was his strategy.
You all right? Yeah.
Are you all right?
Man, this is terrible. Well, the worst is over.
And as if on cue, the game says, you're wrong again, Zelda.
Maybe not.
There's no save point here. We have to do all this again if we die. Well, hopefully... To be fair, we never read the dialogue until we got older. Spamming X button. Yeah, pretty thinly veiled. Final Fantasy VII abridged. At least you got to enjoy some nice cross-dressing. I did Underhill. It was peak cross-dressing. Oh crap, that's right. I forgot. I have to remember to. Oh, Zelda, we need to cure. You need to cure yourself, I think. Oh wait, well, there you go. Healing Wind. That's the good stuff right there. Prepare to die. Oh, what the heck? Wow, we're getting some polygonal. What did she just do? What did she just do? Come on, Final Fantasy, be a little less mischievous, please. Like I said, my gaming streams, they usually, for the first 2 hours, are family friendly, and then I usually just kind of lose my crap at some point. But I wouldn't be able to show this anyway. I'd have to put a disclaimer on it, be like, no children should watch this. Dude just straight up licked a girl and she was like, ah, Jesus. Final Fantasy trying something like hell to be Final Fantasy 3 and failing. Use magic. And again, he's going for it. What? Look it! I mean, come on. That's just not good. Alright. Use magic. I'll try, I think, maybe? Well, I don't have... Where's the... Oh, there we go.
Ah!
Now, let's have our attack, I guess. Well, that was cute. That looked like static. Like, how is it that Final Fantasy I looked, played, and just felt better? Yeah? Alright, little 1-2 combo there from the Tifa. Bam! And she ends it. Take everything. I like that option. That was nice.
It's too late. Marlene, Big Beezy, the people of the slums. Don't give up. Never give up hope. Never give up. Never surrender. I heard that from a great movie once. I don't remember which one it was, but it's a great movie. It's not easy to destroy the pillar, right? Yeah, you're right. We still have time. About 5 minutes and some change. Surely that's enough time to get under it before the sky falls.
You can also... oh, can you really? Carlos. All right. Hey, all right. I'm going to change something here. Is it configuration, maybe? Sound... battle speed. Fast. Battle message. What? Isn't there... oh, wait. There, right? That's what I want. I want it to wait so that I'm not getting jacked while I'm trying to find the magic and stuff, right? Because I mean that's the thing, Carl. Like I'm just pushing buttons so that I don't lose my turn while he's attacking the crap out of me. So I think that's what I have to do, right? Is just put it on wait. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, now we need to do some healing. Can we tightrope across this? We cannot. How are we supposed to get that? Aha! Oh, pathfinding sucks. Okay. Guess we're gonna fight another giant creature. Oh no, just a bunch of frog people. Or turtle people? Oh wait, they're still gonna attack. Well, okay. Oh, some frog person's gonna have their... oh no, we're fighting the Ninja Turtles! This is obviously the Ninja Turtles. We just killed Donatello. Okay, no, they're still attacking me. There is no... I don't have... I have no time to, be like, okay, what do I want to do next? It's just, no, you have to know what the crap you're doing right off the jump. Item? Oh, can I throw Deadly Waste at him? Wait, he survived the deadly waste. We should rename it then. It's not the deadly waste. It's the mildly inconvenienced waste. The sword is deadly. The deadly waste is just nasty, I guess. Big Beezy. That's for Body Bag. Body Bag was here when we were doing the naming, so. I've got this like a 60-hour game. You can arrange items for battle, use the dress on a sound strategy, Underhill, if only. If only I got some kind of perk from having the whole dress debacle. But seriously, like, okay, now I want to use that steel materia, whatever it's called. I think we've got her on. No. Sadness? Is that a status effect? Oh, because she got licked. So she's feeling a bit violated. Cool game. Let's lean into that a little bit more, huh? I don't know what cures sadness. Alright, we're gonna get, let's see, what is this? I mean, it sounds cool, but it doesn't look like it does a whole hell of a lot. Oh, it's not steel. I thought it was steel, like S-T-E-L, like steel, like, rigid, like adamant. You know, adamantium or some. It's just steel. I don't know. Okay. I want to get the ether thing over there. Apparently, every time we step in that crack, we step on a freaking turtle. And now a crab? I feel like that should be 3 hits. It's always 1, 2, 3. It's at least 3. Joink. Man, Schwartz is a freaking piece of glass, man. Why are we going close up on that shot? Like you can't see what she's done. I want to see the combo go off. Oh no, bubbles! Oh, bubbles! Hey, I'll take that nice little bubble 8 damage all day long. Probably feels cleaner now after her last experience. I need a save point. Not gonna lie, I'm not feeling good about this. Let's Alright, apparently we're not gonna get that, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Let's just go down this trapdoor here. Ho! Like how this city, man, like they've got they've got multiple layers of sewers. You know, I'm beginning to think this is exactly what hell is like. If there is a hell, I believe it's playing Final Fantasy VII. You never have any idea where you're going, and you have to keep fighting little insignificant monsters that just whittle away your health in perpetuity. Yeah, sadness. I think it makes the limit take longer to get. Oh, okay. I would carry 100 hypers all the time and make sure everyone is Fury all the time. When you beat this, you can play the remake. No! When I beat this, Final Fantasy is put to rest. I might try Final Fantasy VIII. It'll probably last all about 3 minutes before I just go, okay, no way. But Like, Final Fantasy I was my jam. I liked Final Fantasy I. I liked the heck out of it until the very last boss. This game is nothing like Final Fantasy I. I don't know where the series went from one, just kind of fun fantasy stuff, to eco-terrorism and crap pathfinding and all this other nonsense. But... and this bizarre... have they kept this fighting system? Was it decided that this is a better fighting system than turn-based combat when it comes to an RPG? Zelda, I got you mixed up in this. No, you didn't, Schwartz. No, you did. Don't you dare take responsibility for this. She's the one who got you in the freaking dress. She's the one who's like, oh, let's all do this thing. You told her to stay home. You tried to sneak out in the middle of the night. She was waiting there like, I'm going to totally go with you, Schwartz, whether you want me to or not. Let's go. This is on her, buddy. This is all on her. Don't you dare take responsibility for this. You do this now, and your relationship is going to be forever in the crapper. Zelda, I know that you did this all on your own, but I am going to take the hit and say that I got you mixed up in this. Don't tell me to go home. Well, Tifa gave us almost a 180 of no. She said no this way, then she turned this way and gave us a no there. I'm surprised she didn't do it all the way in a circle, just so that everybody in proximity could know that Tifa's saying no. If we can just get past the trains that are lit up, we should be able to get out of here. I'm so glad we had this powwow. I have so much new information to go on. You have enlightened my life. I don't regret anything. At least we have a save point now. I don't have to worry about doing this entire thing all over again. Yay! And we're rich now. We're not as rich as we were at level 9, but we're rich again. If you want more Final Fantasy I, play Final Fantasy III next. 9 is probably more your style. Final Fantasy 3 and 6. Thank you, Lagmeister, for the deluge of emojis. Turd muffin, sweatiness, surprise. Yeah, it's all there. It's all the things. All right. I don't know, Underhill. I'm almost. This is definitely an H. Oh yeah. Yep. There you go. I was like, I know I missed some dialogue here. Right into the dookie water. Yeah. This is definitely it. Yeah, exactly. Yes. I know what you're saying with the H-time monster, Underhill. That's a nice bit of self-editing there, but I fully understand, and I 100% agree. You'd think it would just be for the naughty stuff, but no, they put it into a mainstream video game. And now we're going to have to do more pathfinding. Oh, hey, look at that. We're making some progress here. Can you jump down from there? No, you can't. There you go. Let's get some more of the... Can you pick that up, please? It's right there. It's sitting right there, dude. Pick it up. Pick it up, you floppy-footed clown man. Pick up the damn vial. What is it hovering in the air above us? How are you not picking this up? I know you have no opposable thumbs, but you also hold a sword, so... Oh no! Sperm! Wow. Apparently very evasive sperm. Oh, what the hell? And now they're coming back. Oh, this looks bad. Okay, they don't die. Alright, so apparently... Oh, this looks all kind of bad. Alright. While I'm being actively attacked, I'm going to try to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do in this particular fight. And it misses as well. Okay, good. Now we'll wait. Alright, do that again. Well, we're all out of Deadly Waste. Which is a shame, because I really like carrying Deadly Waste with me. I felt safer carrying Deadly Waste. Alright, well clearly we're not going to be able to get the vial that's right in front of us, and now we've got to try some more jank pathfinding through this. God awful. Like, it is just... Oh my gosh. Oh. Let's hope we can just attack you straight up. Okay, we're not missing everything this time. That's good. Oh wait, cross slash. Let's see what. Oh wait. Is it a coincidence that we now have an ability called cross slash after we just did cross dressing? This is for making me wear a dress. Oh, the subtlety. Oh, the subtlety. Yeah, I love that. Use the dress on. We're slashing prices. I mean, seriously, can you not grab anything, you little doofus? Yes, I know, I would like to get there, but apparently I'm not doing it the right way. Okay. Oh, it's in this. You see what I'm talking about, though? You see what I'm talking about? The backgrounds are these are just, you can't tell what the hell is going on. Apparently, that little bottle was sitting inside of the train. How about Final Fantasy VII hot coffee mod for the final wall market scene? Wait, what? How about Final Fantasy VII hot coffee mod for the final wall market scene? I don't know the reference. It's in the train car. There you go. It's in the train. He will hate it, and I will love it. 8 would 8, especially hate 10. Wall market is where you just were. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, okay, I call that Walmart. But yeah, okay, gotcha. Yep, you're right, you're right. That is where I was. Wait, what is the final wall market scene though? Like, is there something's like, do you have to go back there and things are gonna happen? That would suck. I don't want to go back to Walmart. Hey! It didn't take us an hour to get here. Well, that's definitely something we can interact with. No, wait, no, we'll get the potion that's sitting on the... Oh, let's just move this other car out of the way. Did we just literally hydrate? The stairs didn't even come up. Okay, wait, what is this? Okay, I think I accidentally did something that was very helpful. I made way for myself without even realizing that's what I was doing. How did we get to run the train, though? I mean... Let's just kill him. Oh, crap! No. We need to heal. We need to heal a lot. Oh, please heal. Please let me... Latifah, attack. Zelda, magic, cure. And you can cure Latifah. And you can steal. Idle. Oh, I thought she got hit for 350. What did she do? Punch it in the crotch and... I don't know. Alright, Zelda, go ahead and heal yourself now. Magic levitating pole! What? Hadouken! Yay! Train is always on. Simple controls. 100% safe. Exactly. Exactly. Walmart, red light district, slum, same thing. It kind of is. Final scene is where you confront the Dawn and threaten his worm. I was like, wait. Okay, okay. There's a hot coffee mod. Can you use it on, like, is it for emulator only? You can't use it on the Switch version, can you? I wanted to go up and get the potion thing. Can we not go up the ladder? We kind of can. I mean, that is just barely there. This is like meme Photoshop levels of graphics right here. I mean, that doesn't look bad. Like, what the heck? What in the hell is that? Okay. What the hell is even that? You are going to heal Schward, because he needs it. Schward, you are going to magic bolt. Just a cute little bolt. And she doesn't have it. Oh, she's got a dialogue box or something. She has no magic anymore? Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't really know what's happening. We're just... Okay. Somehow we beat the gimpy fourth horseman of the apocalypse. I mean, like, it feels like I need glasses. It's that blurry. It's like, what? Hey! Crapola. Oh! Here's a person. I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing the station. I've worked out so many years, but I just can't... What an idiot! What an idiot! No sympathy for you. Okay, so here's the thing, folks. It's not that we're becoming better. It's just that we're starting to care less and less about these people dying because they're idiots or they're scummy as hell. This guy, well, I hear they're going to blow it up, but you know, I've been here so long, I can't bear to leave. I might as well just get crushed under a bunch of rubble because I've lived here for a long time. And it's so nice, you know. It really is a nice place. I mean, look at that. We've got a functioning street lamp and you know, okay, so it's a crap hole. It really is, but it's my crap hole. I don't want anybody coming into my crap hole, taking stuff out of my crap hole, or crushing my crap hole. I just want to live in my crap hole and enjoy my crap hole until I die in this crap hole. Train is always on. Simple controls, 100% safe. Yeah. Hey, Macaro, what's going on? Wednesday is vacation for me. You know what that means? Fish. Fish equals food poisoning. Well, oh, yikes. I was referencing a meme. I don't even like fish. I don't know the meme, Macro, unfortunately. See, that's the problem with memes, Macro. Well, really with anything. Even, like a foreign language even. Or just being a wordsmith in any particular language. It seems great until you realize that 90% of the time you have to, not dumb down, but you have to rephrase what you're saying, because if nobody else understands then you using the coolest and best words, I'm not talking about you personally, but anybody, if you're a wordsmith, you find out people don't understand half of what you're talking about. So you have to use words that everybody knows. So it doesn't really help. Same thing. Being savvy with memes is amazing, but if nobody else knows what those memes are, you're going to get comments like food poisoning. Anyone who doesn't like fish has never had it made right. That's very true. And hey, honestly, I love sushi. And I mean, I know there's artistry in it, and I know that there are bad ways to do it. But on the face of it, you would think, how do you screw up raw fish? You know, I mean, I would find a way. I would definitely find a way. But sushi alone is delicious. And then food poisoning will change that. I've gotten the first time I got food poisoning, I'm not gonna say it was because of McDonald's, but it was after I had McDonald's. It hit about 3 hours after I had a couple cheeseburgers and fries. That was the last time I've ever bought McDonald's, by the way. I don't think it's McDonald's necessarily. It could have been because I had it was food that was delivered. Could have been something that went on there. Could have just been a bad day. Whatever. That was my first ever incident with food poisoning, and it was brutal. The second time, I think it was bad cold cuts. I got cold cuts from a grocery store. The beef, it tasted okay. But another 4 hours later, yeah. And both times it was a 12 to 15 hour, I can't remember exactly, 12 to 15 hours of I'm being stabbed in the stomach. But it's never happened with fish. Never happened with fish. Not yet, anyway. I've eaten hundreds or thousands of pounds of fish in my lifetime. I used to eat fish and sushi. Now only fish I eat comes out of a cardboard box. Ah, you mean the little cracker fishies? I mean, I had it fried and roasted with sauce on top and salty and always with rice. Well, unfortunately, the prep doesn't necessarily protect from food poisoning, but so there's a coffee version of the scene where we confronted Cigar Man. Well, enjoy your death, dumbass. And where are they hearing rumors about this? Where are they possibly hearing rumors?
We made it! The pillar's standing!
Wait, do you hear something above us?
Gunfire?
Oh, is it Big Beezy? Is that Big Beezy up there doing Big Beezy things? That's Big Beezy right there. I'd recognize those giant feet anywhere. Is that guy flying? Well, no, he's not anymore. Wow. Wedge! The man just fell 200 feet from off the side of a platform, and our crack savvy soldier.
Wedge, you all right? You took a bit of a tumble there, my friend. Looks like you might have sprained an ankle or, broken every vertebrae in your back. I don't know.
He's alive.
Schward, you remembered my name. I think. I don't remember my name. What's my name? Wedge? Oh, good thing this bandana is tight. It's holding my head together. As you saw, I fell directly onto my back and the back of my head. At the very least, I should be suffering from some kind of concussion. But hey, I'm gonna Final Fantasy. Big Beezy's up top. Help him. And Schward, sorry I wasn't any help.
That is okay, Wedge. I forgive you for being a worthless piece of poo. You did serve to spice up things a little bit. Now we shall rally around you. Justice for Wedge, am I right? I'm going up because he fell down. Zelda, you look after Wedge.
Zelda, do me a favor. I have a bar called the Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. It's a dive. It's a crap hole, really. And it's run by like a 5-year-old right now. Doesn't even have a liquor license. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Yes, she's tending bar. She's giving adults beverages. Don't worry. I'll put her somewhere safe. A hole in the ground, 6 feet under. Nothing will get to her there. It's dangerous here. Am I breaking y'all's mind with my revelation? It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. Everyone bail out of this game. It's going down in flames.
What are you doing?
Don't worry. You let me handle this. I'll scoop his gray matter off the pavement. You go up there and get yourself killed.
Look, this is my job, so I have to be here until the absolute last minute.
I just love men with a sense of duty. Let me stay here with you. I've always relied on the kindness of strangers.
Uh-oh, there goes the pillar. Uh-oh, there goes the neighborhood. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, wrong time. I'm scared, but it's for your own good.
Wait, what? Oh, is he seriously trying to hawk his wares with me right now? I mean, not that I'm not going to buy something. Grenade? Ooh, I like that. Hyper. Cure sadness, there we go. Got 3 of those. Tranquilizer. Cures fury. Tense. Just a place for you and whatever sexual deviant happens to be in this game in the next scene to, if things get too hairy, we'll escape. It's not something you'll see happen too often. What, things getting too hairy? Are you escaping, or...
Oh, this was supposed to be my last job. Do something, Marge. I never thought this would ever happen to me. Great. I'm quitting tomorrow.
Alright, well, you can die.
Help. My strange and wonderful little place.
What? What? What is he talking about? My strange and wonderful little place. He's lost in his own world. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the stuff. Wow. Alright, so we got a masturbating dude. We've got a guy who's bitching and moaning and not moving. We've got a little love thing going on here with 2 people that don't look like they're going to work out. And we've got an old dude who said something that doesn't make any sense. And we've got a save point, the only thing of value on this entire screen. This game. I don't know if it's intentionally funny, but it's quite amusing. Oh, damn, we just wrote... Bye, Big Beezy. That's all right. We'll get you involved at some point. Big Beezy, I now understand why you want to destroy this place. I understand. I totally justified. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you. Do it.
Sure. So you don't care what happens to the planet? You haven't changed. Oh, forget it.
Talk to my ass.
Well,
I see how you're presenting the best side of yourself. Don't worry. Don't get cheeky with me. Never mind. Boring conversation anyway. Ascending I go. Up, anyway. Best not to think about what I am doing. How many more losers will I encounter up here? Okay, there's a stair monster. Oh, we still got... I like fish and chips the most. Yeah, fish and chips are good. Well, I've had some of them that are bad. If they like, it's like literally like this much fish and it's all breading. I'm not a fan of that. But otherwise, like, I've been to a few pubs or pub-like places, and they've had some pretty good fish and chips. I'm down with that too. When I got the poisoning, it was 45 minutes later. What an experience! Oh man, yeah, it's. I'd heard about it. I'd heard about food poisoning, and people would be talking about how horrible it was, and we're like, What's the big deal? Well, I mean, not the what's the big deal. I mean, it's called food poisoning. It sounds rough, but because I never experienced it, I was just like, all right, what is it? Just kind of like, I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish Jesse would spell his name right.
Sure. I'm glad I could talk with you. One last time. Is that so? Ha! Cool, as usual, ex-soldier. Always liked that in you. So about that conversation I wanted to have, what do you think about the economy? Are you having a hard time buying your basic necessities? Have you taken out a low-interest loan? If you really want to have a successful business, I have a great pyramid scheme you might be able to be interested in. Wait, come back. Sure, no, oh, the great conversation. The conversation I always wanted to have with the coolest guy ever.
I ate at Gordon Ramsay's fish and chips in Vegas. It was amazing. No kidding. Is it still out there? Is that a new restaurant that has opened up? Underhill in Vegas? Fish and chips is good. I'll still eat that with some lemon. That's good. Big Beezy. Big Beezy. You don't know about Big Beezy? You have not heard the legend of Big Beezy? Oh crap, we need to heal here. I don't know if it's
Ha 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 ha! Hey, healing.
all the healing. One thing I will say, at least, our healing is pretty dope. Like, it's pretty much full heals, not just like a little bit. What are these things anyway?
Helicopter arms, deploy! Oh gosh! Yes, Elizabeth! Elizabeth! Oh, what a world, what a world!
I've never had a mojito. I don't know about Gib Geezy. Der Honito? Sid is in every game too? Who is Sid? Wait. There was always a Bix, Biggs, and Wedge in every Final Fantasy. Really? No kidding. Hey, at least that part I understand. You know, a nice little Star Wars illusion. Star Wars very popular. I don't know about Sid though. The only Sid I can think of is the one from Toy Story.
Latifah, Sword, you came! Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter.
Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force.
I don't know what more we're gonna. Oh, you know what? Let's give him ice, baby. Oh, can we equip him with something else? Let's see. Assault gun? Yeah, look at that. Our attack percentage went up 1%. No, we don't have another bangle for him. Nuts. Oh, we can do another. What do we have up there now? We got ice. That's right. Let's do lightning. Yeah. I think we're good. Oh no! I want to make sure Latifah's got her stuff here. Yeah, steel I don't think is as good. Let's do cover instead. All right.
Here they come!
Walking down the street. That's a helicopter. It's got a side cart to it. Oh, we better not die to this.
You're too late.
once I push this button. That's all, folks. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished.
Well, good thing we just stood around and watched you do it.
We have to disarm it. Schwood, Big Beezy, please.
I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. Try and break it if you can.
Alright. Let's go with...
Cross-dressing, go! I hate wearing dresses! Inferno! Liar, pants on fire! Oh gosh.
Oh no, they're in pyramids. This could be bad for us. I mean, he's hitting me with a freaking baton. Right, how's fire do? I can't remember which one does what. 109's pretty good. Ow. And he's hitting me again. I mean, this is... we're probably going to die here. Oh, it's literally called Pyramid. What? Is it 3 o'clock? Oh my gosh. So that's all he's got to do is cast some bullshit, and that's just over, huh? Oh. Final Fantasy VII, you never fail to disappoint me. Carne asada makes the best tacos. I'm not familiar with carne asada, but she does sound like she's a very talented cook. I bet she does make the best ones. You have to attack the pyramids. Sure, that's intuitive. That makes total sense. It's not just a status effect like everything else is. No, now you have to attack them. You got to scope the fish and chips first. Yeah, exactly. You can't just take it on. Can't take it on faith that it's good. You can definitely ruin fish and chips. I'm not coming to America anytime soon, so I'll have to see local resources. Big Beezy was Body Bag Beezy, Macro. That is the inspiration. It was when I was coming up with names for these guys. Body Bag was there, and I was like, so what should I name this guy? He's like, call him Big Beezy. I'm like, all right, Big Beezy it is. The best I can describe it is the clip on the episode of South Park when Kenny accidentally gives his dad Plan B pills. That about sums it up. Like, what are we talking about? Lagmeister, the last thing you said was carne asada makes the best tacos. How do we get from that to a Plan B pill? And the fish and chips. I'm not connecting the dots. This feels very much like Final Fantasy VII dialogue right here. One of the guys came up with it. Yeah, Mr. T. Just like that, no explanation behind the name. I mean, granted, Big Beezy is a good name, but the music is very Donkey Kong-y country. 2E, Dixie Adventure. Hey, Macro, get it straight. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong Quest. Donkey Kong Country 3, very different music, different composer. That's Dixie Adventure. My nose drops bottle is about to run out. Let me just say, like the sinuses. Not literally, but yeah, the sinuses are a bit of a pain. You don't really notice them until they don't work right. Final Fantasy VII, sorry, Mr. T, Joe Pesci, and some French guy. Not some French guy, you know, the guy, the guy, the French guy, you know, the one. I'm trying to think. I can't even think of. Oh, the Don Giovanni from or Don, what was it called? Or no, Giovanni, or the you know, the guy from Wiping Your Ass with Silk. I don't know if that's French or not, but no, I think it was maybe it's the French guy in Monty Python. Maybe that's probably closest. I don't know that I've ever seen the screen. Well, then you've never lived, Underhill. You've never lived. This is where the true fighters end up. You know, the true warriors of Final Fantasy VII. Hit Tifa. Still on the food poisoning subject. Oh, okay, gotcha, Lagmeister. Gotcha. Okay. What happened? Walked away for a minute. We got pyramided, and apparently I'm supposed to know to attack the pyramids. They're not just some random status effect. It's Diddy's Conquest and then Dixie's Double Trouble. Exactly. But they're two distinctly. Yeah, it's Donkey Kong Country, which was Mark Wise, I think, was the composer. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, also Mark Wise or David Wise. But then Dixie's, the third one, Dixie's Double Trouble or whatever, was done by a different composer altogether. So, why is Game Over appearing twice here? Because it's Final Fantasy VII. Because it's Final Fantasy VII. They want you to know your game is f***ing over. Exactly right. Yeah, game over. Get off the screen, they're trying to say. I mean, luckily, it lets us save before then. But honestly, if you all hadn't said, I would still be scratching my head going, what the hell? Do I just need to get lucky? There's absolutely nothing that would make me think, oh, yeah, the pyramids. Totally should attack those. We're not even going to bother to talk to Ass Man there. If you can't die in a dignified pose, I'm not going to even waste time talking to you. Like, he must have been pressed up against the banister for that to actually have happened like that. Alright, let's... Kamehameha! Like, I'm surprised with as adult-ish as this this content is, that they don't actually just show blood squirting out of their severed halves. Like, why do they even bother trying to be like, oh no, they just disappear like they're some kind of ethereal being? Sorry, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment. Oh, we almost missed some very self-reflective dialogue. Thank you, Jesse, who spelled your name incorrectly. You actually kind of get it. I appreciate that. Latifah, Schwar, you came. Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter. We'd equip ourselves before they attack full force. Why bother? We're just going to get pyramided again. Alright, materia. Lightning. Lice, the lightning. Little restore, little fire. Oh, that's right. I want to equip Big Beezy with the assault gun. For the one time he'll get to use it before he ends up in a friggin' pyramid. And we're going to change that out to cover. I don't know why, but we'll give Big Beezy. Big Beezy's going to get some ice and some lightning. I said ice and lightning. Here they come. Did I save it? Yes, Macro. I speaking as one authority. So Jesse with an I is short for Jessica, which is a gal's name, Jessica. So you put I in there. It's indicative that it's a female. If you look throughout history, Jesse James, Jesse Jackson, Jesse the Body Ventura, Jesse Owens. Did I say him already? I don't know. Jesse Me. all dudes all spell it without an I. So yes. And the only time that I can think of in any media anywhere that Jesse, as a guy spelled with an I, is the song Jesse's Girl. Because the guy's a moron.
I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Well,
Jesse probably does too. Oh, I'm such a dick character. I like to deploy pyramids instead of just attacking outright with my little stupid baton. You might have a big Schward, and you might look like you can kick the crap out of me. But you forget, I'm armed with plot armor and a stupid little ponytail. Oh, good, he's pyramided already.
get off him, you stupid pyramid.
What the heck did he just do? Nothing really translates very well here.
Take that, pyramid.
It's time. Yay, we didn't die. Thank you, gentlemen, for your input in the whole pyramid scheme. Pyramid scheme. That's right, Macro. You best self correct there.
It's hard to do this with no fingers. Oh, these blocky hands of mine. Schwan, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. Push buttons.
And that is what the name of the channel is.
It's not a normal time bomb.
That's right. Wait, oh no, this is this guy. I don't remember what he sounded like.
That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. And you qualify as a stupid jerk, sir.
Please, stop it.
Ha 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 ha. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Patent pending. Or the EPRS.
Shut your hole! I pity fool! So what is he hitting? He's shooting his gun off this entire time and he's hitting absolutely nothing. I can't aim this thing for squat, but I'm going to shoot it at you anyway.
I wouldn't try that. You might just make me injure our special guest. Zelda!
Oh, you know each other? How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me.
What are you going to do with Zelda? Marry her? Do something inappropriate? That would be on par for this game. Or perhaps chuck her off the helicopter?
I haven't decided. Oh, there's a way to find and catch the last remaining agent. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Latifah. Oh, wait. Latifah, don't worry. She's all... Wait, what?
Zelda is talking to Latifah.
Don't worry, she's all right. Of course, the most important thing we care about now
is the 5-year-old barkeep. There you go. That's on brand.
Zelda! Hurry and get out.
Ha ha ha! Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? Chuckle, 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 chuckle.
Luckily, this helicopter needs to go up. What a dumbass. Okay. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna escape through the roof. Oh, shit.
This was a poorly conceived plan.
Well, there's not a timer, so I'm not too worried about what's going on.
Once that plate starts coming down, it'll be too late. We gotta hurry.
Yo, we can use this wire to get out.
Oh, no.
What was the wire doing there? Oh, who cares? Is everything blowing up? Okay. So... So the bad guy's plan was to demolish an entire part of the city to try to kill a few people who they had absolutely no reason to believe would be there or would not be there. Or, I don't know. They definitely made the villains worse and dumber. So by default, I'm liking the good guys more because they're less stupid. I can't even tell. Did it look like this before? This place was an absolute dump. This wasn't like some pristine whatever. I'm looking at it going, okay, I think I see a few more beams than normal. This is pretty much what it looked like before. Honestly, that's an improvement. There, you can actually, there's some playtime you can have with those little 3 pointy things sticking out. Marlene! Marlene! It's almost like I shouldn't have left you in a bar by yourself. Marlene! Biggs! Red Leader! Wedge! Jesse with your name spelled incorrectly! God damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! Damn it all to hell! Damn you to hell! What the hell is it all for? Channeling his Zero from Mega Man X. What am I fighting for?
Hey, Big Busy.
Big Busy.
Die! Hey.
Big Busy, stop. Please stop, Big Busy.
Ah! I can't hit shit with this anyway. I'm just gonna shoot. Another. Oh, my gun. Oh, I've been shooting blanks my whole life. Oh, I'm a fraud. Oh, damn it. Damn him. God damn. I can't hit shit. Marlene.
Big Busy. I think Marlena's safe. Because in the thick of things, when we were actually caring about what was going on, Zelda said she's okay. So I think Marlene is safe.
Huh?
Right before they took Zelda. Oh, she's actually going to explain it all like I was going to. She said, what did she say again? It was something like, don't worry, she's all right. She was probably talking about Marlene. Or, just some random chick. Maybe one of the other hoes in the building we saw. Actually, there were no other women. Huh. Fascinating. Anyway, probably talking about Marlene. The only other female that we actually care about in this game.
Really?
But I might be full of crap.
Biggs, Wedge, Red Leader, Luke.
Who's the other one?
Porkins. Jesse. All three of them were in the pillar. Oh, wait. All three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But we, all of us, fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. I want to think they just abandoned me. They're like, screw you, dude. We don't want to hang out with you no more. So that's why I'm telling you all by myself. That's what I want to think about it.
And the other people in Sector 7.
This is all kinds of messed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us, and they didn't even get to us. What a load of crap that is. They killed so many people, unlike us who's killed a lot of people, but we did it in a different way, I suppose.
Are you saying it's our fault? Because the avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, no, Latifah. For some reason, I'm not saying that at all. Hell no, that ain't it. That ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil out destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. We don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight, we ain't ever gonna be over until we get rid of them. Kill everybody else on this planet too, because everybody else on the planet is gonna kill the planet. The only way this planet survives is if we're all dead. That's the end game. I mean, everybody but you, Latifah, and I guess you, Shawad, everybody else that was gonna be dead.
I don't know. You sound kind of unhinged and a little stupid, but...
What don't you know? You don't believe me?
Well, it's not that. I'm just not sure about me. My feelings. I feel like my feelings are really important to examine right now.
And what about you? ... Yo! That ain't cool! Come back here, fool! I was talking to you! Where do you think she's going?
Oh, Zelda!
Oh yeah, that girl, what's up with her?
I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. Yeah, she's a complete stranger. I have no clue who the hell she is, but I left her with our daughter. Or your daughter. Somebody saw it. It's his daughter, right? His wife was killed, right? But she's the one I left Marlene with. A complete, total stranger. But, you know, I mean, she had kind of look about her. And she had a stick. And, yeah, she's fine.
Damn, Marlene! Latifah, there ain't no turn.
I don't know why that sounded funny. I'm sorry. Damn you, Big BC. Sorry, folks. I'm having a psychotic break, I think. This game is just fried my brain. The team out there, you turn it back now. Okay, let's regroup for a second here. Oh man. If you think about it, no matter how you spell it, it sounds like both me and a female name, according to Minecraft Story at least. Steel. Okay, I'll change that over, Macros. We'll chill back to Steel. Carlos, I had it on Steel, but then I was like, I don't know what good it does, so I'll put that back on. I bet dudes named Kelly, Stacy, Leslie, their parents must hate them. No. Yes, they all have Popeye arms and no hands. Exactly. No, it's fine, but I think it's understood that Kelly, spelled Kelly. I think it's particularly in like Ireland or Irish. Like that's the accepted spelling for both guys and girls. Now I've seen Kelly with an I, I've seen Kelly with an I-E. I haven't seen a guy named Kelly spelled that way, so it's K-E-L-L-Y. Same thing with Stacy. Leslie, I think I've seen L-E-S-L-E-Y as well. But, yeah, I think Kelly's more common in, like I said, Ireland. To have a guy named Kelly. Mr. Kelly. Sorry. But, well, if you think about it, returning to the etymologies of these names may make their parents right, even if the names themselves sound feminine. Absolutely nobody questioned leaving Aries behind down there. I know, right? Yeah. Yep. This is a very irresponsible cadre of people. Oh, he had a good item to steal. Oh, that's what it does. Okay. Sorry, Carlos. Sorry, I should check in with chat more often. I was just happy not to get pyramided out of the freaking game. Things change. What was normal then versus what is now are two different things. Look up the origin of the phrase "blowing smoke up your arse." People are stupid. People are indeed the stupid. Like, why would schools and college exist even though the internet exists? Very good question, Macro. I mean, they just haven't got phased out yet, really. No man left behind and no sacrifice is too great. I told you. You are the good guys. By technical definition, we're the protagonists under. I'm still not sold on being good guys, but comparatively speaking, but in a vacuum, nah. We just happen to be fighting even worse people. He's raving out. No, I got that, Carlos. I know. But in theory, he was supposed to be taking them out too, right? Like that wasn't just a framing thing. No cause too great, no mind to think, no will to break, no voice to cry suffering. Oh, interesting. Zero. I love like Meister tangents. Zero should have been a playable character in X. He should have been. In fact, have you seen though that like Meister, there are ROMs out there, and in fact, I've seen them on Etsy packaged in cartridge form. You can actually play them on a Super Nintendo, where you actually replace X with Zero. In Mega Man X, you can actually play Mega Man X with Zero. I don't know how good of a game it is, but it looks pretty cool. I just realized I may want to play this game myself and experience the story, so I'm kind of hesitating to keep watching. That's how it is, Macro. Latifah means nice, kind, courteous in La Arab. I mean, that was another. I think it was Big Beezy or Body Bag. I think he was. My nose drops. Bottle running out. In case you didn't see it, I did not see it, Macro. I'm sorry. You're having problems with the sinuses. I am truly sorry about that, man. I know it just makes... It doesn't take much to make life feel absolutely miserable. Eat some hot sauce. There you go. Well, I mean, that'll just get the deluge going. Schwad! Oh, Schwad! Take me to Marlene! You going to help Zelda?
Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know.
What's that?
It's about the ancients that I'd never heard about until about 3 seconds ago. Oh no, nuclear holocaust, we're all dead. Ah, que sera. Vive la France. In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet.
Oh, wait. That was... Sephiroth?
Ah!
Are you alright?
It is my sinuses. Fuck my sinuses. They are draining out my brains. I cannot think straight. Pull it together, man. By that I mean, let me come in.
Okay, well, I'm not going to finish that statement. Alright.
I need to find the save points quickly before I come into contact with some more enemies. Sucker blade. Oh, it's a damn house. Just attacks the crap out of it. How about a little fire, Scarecrow? Oh, that tickled.
I eat that with every gosh darn meal, even breakfast. It don't help. Well, that's your problem right there. See, you got used to it. You gotta use it sparingly. Oh, can we just get out of this dump, please? I hate these bad guys. The stupid house. It is the dumbest enemy ever. Maybe I should give her a cure. I don't think she hits as hard as Short does. Oh, how did you miss? You're a freaking falling house. I mean, I'm not mad at you. Goodbye. I don't know if that exists as my government, let alone my country. I don't want to order it from the Philippines or whatever. Exports can be expensive. Wow, I didn't think we were going to come across an enemy in here. Let's just attack the crap out of it. Oh, dang. Stuff I get come from Mexico? Nice. Oh, sweet. There we go. Perfect timing. All right. So thanks to Carlos, Underhill, Lagmeister, and some others, we have managed to make progress in spite of ourselves. And there we are. Level 12. Back in the slums. Feels good, man. Feels good. And also cross-dress. Right, no. Let's not forget. We did that twice, of course, because we died to some ridiculous RNG at some point. But yes, cross-dress. We shall never forget the cross-dress. That definitely just made this experience so very much more this experience. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take a breather, grab some food. Apparently, in the remake, it's an entire mini game. Are you serious? Well, there's a crap you not. So, right here it says it appears that the owner of the dress shop can be found at the bar up north. Inside the bar, talk to the guy sitting nearby the entrance. Depending on your choice, he'll make you a different kind of dress. Soft and shimmers equals silk dress. Best dress. Soft and shiny equals satin dress, and clean equals cotton dress. Note, Don Corneo can choose Tifa, Ares, or Cloud as his bride for the night. Depending on how Clyde looks, you can influence his decision. Initially, Tifa is always chosen as a bride, but by getting better dress items, it is possible to have Ares or Cloud get picked by the Dawn. So yeah, apparently there's a best wig, there's a best dress. I mean, I just, like, of all, like, and this is intro, this is, like, if this was a side quest, like a funny, like, kind of gimmicky thing, but I mean, this is your first foray, and so amidst all the other, like, pretty adult types, and even more adult, like, I mean, you can't say graphic because they're a bunch of chibi polygons, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like within the first hour of your game, I mean, you've already introduced mass violence from both sides, mass destruction from both sides, and then you're going to throw this thing on there. It's like, I feel like we should probably be fleshing out the characters in a more meaningful way initially, and then if you want to have like a little goofy lark at some point, or just kind of, or make it an option thing, okay, that's fine, but like, I feel like the story at this point needs to be better served than with some janky whatever thing. And do we really need it to be Don Corleone or whatever the heck it is, have him be a freaking glorified pimp horror man guy thing?
Oh, wow. You have to have stuff delivered to the Gulf first and then have someone deliver it to you. Wow. That is crazy. And here I am thinking having to wait 4 or 5 days for like an eBay thing to ship is a pain in the butt. I missed the beginning when I got here. It was right when Schwartz put on the dress. There's not much before that, Lagmeister, I think you came after the second time or during the second phase. So, like I said, we actually kind of go through the story, the dialogue and everything the first time. But after that, I wasn't necessarily keen on reliving all of that stuff again. That's how you get your date, all the fancy stuff. I thought the whole thing was pretty weird when I played it. Yeah, Did you look in the peepholes? What? No, I didn't even know there were peepholes. I'm not surprised for whatever reason that there were. Oh, it's not great, Macro. Yeah, typically if you're talking about like Afrin, if you're talking about like spray stuff, you typically want to shoot it. Like you want to keep it so you can tilt it back a little bit, but you shouldn't be doing this. You don't want the actual liquid to go down. You want to get the mist in there. And you may get a little bit, but yeah, otherwise it can get back there and kind of irritate your throat. So not ideal. Not ideal. It's totally a thing. Well, there's plenty of time to look in peepholes. I'm sure this game is going to provide many such instances for that in the future. But anyway, again, and I do, there's a part of me that I hate the idea of speaking ill about a game that people really, really love. At the same time, I can't deny my own experience with it. It has not been anything spectacular. And I'm playing it as an adult. And I've said, I love Star Wars, and I can find ridiculous amounts of issues with that. Not that I'm trying to, but just when you start looking things as an adult, you go, oh, that's really messed up, or that's really weird, or what the heck are they trying to do here? And it's not subtle in this game. It's not subtle. It's not like, oh, you got to find stuff. I mean, obviously the guy apparently having to peep in perpetuity. Yes, it looks like he's playing with himself. And yes, the dialogue sounds like he's playing with himself. But we know, okay, the guy just doesn't know how to take a... he lives in the freaking slums. You'd think he would know you can piss pretty much anywhere. Didn't really see a lot of cops out there. Didn't see a lot of people that have a problem with him pissing in the dumpster that is the neighborhood. But hopefully, as Carlos and Underhill and a lot of people suggested, Lagmeister, the game gets better after we get out of wherever we're at now. So hopefully we're through the harder part, or not the harder part as in difficulty, but the part of it. But I gotta be genuine with the experience. But I do appreciate having you all here. Again, I wouldn't play it by myself. So yeah, we'll be revisiting this. We'll be back with this on next Tuesday. I do think 3 hours is the magic time. If anybody watched Mario 3 yesterday, yes, even Mario 3. If I go past that 3 hour threshold, I think with any game. 3 hour threshold. I think I just don't have it. Like, unless the game is just completely chill and all we're doing is walking through it. If there's any adversity or any conflict in it, after about the 3 hour mark, especially if I've been kind of getting the business most of the game, that's about my limit. I kind of need to give myself a break. But instead of like, oh, all right, guys, just hang out here. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. I'm like, we'll just call it there. So I'm going to take a break here, do some Mario RPG, or not Mario RPG, sorry. Brothership, which is an RPG, but a different style. And yeah, we'll do that from about 3 to 6 or so. So if that is interesting or of a curiosity to you, I will see you then. Otherwise, for those of you celebrating, happy Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you before the new year. And for those not celebrating, hopefully you're just enjoying this time of the year when and hopefully your sinuses clear up and your ailments are minimized in this time of great joy and times. Have a nice mallow. At 3 hours to stream, it'll take around 6 months to complete this game. That sounds about right, Lagmeister. That sounds about right. Well, here's the thing. You can't abuse it or it won't work at all when you stop it'll be off. Oh, yeah, we're talking about the note. Yeah. Wait, my question up there. Okay, all right, hang on, Macro, goodness gracious. All right, I answered the thing about that. So I have a question. Can you order a singular piece of Snickers chocolate from an entirely different continent to your house? You're actually stopping. Wait, don't go. I don't know. I've never had to order Snickers from another continent because it's on my continent. So I don't know the answer to that, but I'm guessing you can. I think, well, eBay maybe. Like I know there's UK Amazon or Amazon UK or there's Amazon and a lot of like I'm sure there are ways to get it. I just don't know how. I haven't looked into that yet. I thought when you keep using nose spray. Yeah, so honestly, when it comes to antihistamines, I'll use it like if I've got a stuffy nose, I'll use it at night almost exclusively because during the day, yeah, it sucks, it's miserable, but like I can get through the day. I can sit up most of the time, which allows a lot of the fluid to drain. I'll do Sudafed and things like that to get it, get it out of their Mucinex or whatever. But then when it's nighttime and I need to get that rest to help my body fight the stuff off, I'll use some of that. And it also, you're less likely to have to use it multiple times, so you just squirt it up there. It gets me about 7 or 8 hours of sleep. And gradually, after about 3 or 4 days, that's when it starts clearing up. But yeah, if you use it every single time you start getting stuffed up, like you said, your body gets used to it, and then you get stuffed up just because you're using it, and you have to wean yourself off, which makes you more congested, or the congestion comes back. So all you're doing is extending it out. Whereas if you just use it when needed, absolutely needed, then you can, it'll run its course a lot faster. But I'm not a doctor, don't quote me on that, but that's been my experience with it. This was the best they had to offer at the time. At 3 hours of stream. And here's the thing, if we come across, like right now, I'm not gonna call it super grindy, but I mean, like any time that I'm wandering for any length of time, that's when I start feeling the hours. Yeah, but I mean, even if I was to keep going, I would still need a break right now, just because it's not something that's compelling me to play. Like, I'm not disinterested in it. I'm still having fun with it, but I'm not like, it's not like, like what you want ideally is one of those awesome books that you don't want to put it down. You're reading it until like 2 a.m. when your eyes get all dry and crispy, because you can't put the book down. Like, you're just every chapter, every few pages, you're being drawn into it more, and you're like, oh, I want to see this part. Oh, this part must be coming up. Whereas this, I'm going, I don't know what the hell is going on, and things are happening, but I'm mostly just kind of enjoying a little bit of how goofy it is, more so than like taking it probably as serious as I should be. But I'm having a hard time because there's a lot of wacky stuff in here. But we'll see. Maybe if we get to a certain point where we are kind of kicking butt and we're in a rhythm and we're having a good time with it, as people assure me that I will be, maybe we'll end up going for 6-9 hours at a time at some point. But, or a weekend thing. Maybe I'll do usually on the weekend, nobody's around. And this is definitely a game, like I said, I'm not counting on people watching in order to play it, but I am playing it because people are like, hey, it's a good game. Like, I'll help you out. We'll get through it. I'm like, all right, if that kind of support is there, I would be stupid to be like, nah, screw it, whatever. It's like, hey, if I've got some help, there's people interested in seeing it, go through. Now, if your curiosity is piqued by this, a la Macro, then yeah, if you're you may not want to watch it if you want to actually play through the story itself. I personally am like, I'll take the story any which way I can get it. I'm not necessarily, but I'll get it through playing. That's just how it goes. But I mean, it's so small in order and from so far away that the seller may refuse to sell in singles unless you're close to them in terms of the location. Yep, that's exactly why, Macro. That's exactly why. Typically Macro, if somebody's gonna ship something overseas, I mean, granted, the heavier it is, the bulkier something is, the more expensive it is to ship technically, and probably the more time it's gonna spend in customs for the country going in and out. But yeah, there's probably, I don't know, I've never done commerce overseas. I'm not really sure. I mean, I've got cards, proxy cards, for Magic. I ordered some just because I actually have a couple cards that are actually have a decent value. By that, I mean, under $100, but they actually, got some decent value. So I put them in sleeves to protect them, but I also don't want to necessarily bring them to a card shop where if they get stolen or something happens to them. So, a $3 proxy. I bought a $3 card from a seller on Etsy in France, I think it is, or Belgium, somewhere over there, and they shipped it to me. So, and it didn't cost me a crap ton for them to ship it either. It was, I think, $5 or $6. So, I believe if you find the right vendor, they'll be willing to sell you pretty much anything. You just may have to pay more for the shipping than you pay for the actual item, but I think it's possible. 12-hour Final Fantasy Christmas stream, yay. You know what, Lagmeister? Well, but come on, seriously, like, aren't you all going to be hanging out with your family tomorrow? Like, isn't that usually what goes down on Christmas? I mean, I kind of figured people would be doing Christmassy things. But if we're not, I have to ask my family. I think they might be planning to go out or do something tomorrow. If they're not, I don't have anything scheduled for tomorrow. My schedule picks up again on the 26th. But yeah, if not, maybe we'll pop on here at some point, and I'll just put it out there for whoever happens to be watching. Is there a particular game you want to see? And if Final Fantasy VII's it, then Final Fantasy is what we'll do. And if I have to take a break, maybe we'll just chill and kind of what I'm doing now. I'll have to stand up though, just so I'm not get my butt a break. But yeah, and then we'll just play for several hours. That's totally fine. I'm hooked on Rhythm Heaven and WarioWare on the Game Boy Advance. That's sweet. Sweet. What's the appropriate time gap between every use of the nose drops? 4 to 7 hours, I believe. Well, no, put it this way. It should last. The drops should be lasting you about 7 to 8 hours. I think some of them say 12-hour relief. Depending on how bad it is, how much you use, you might get 12. I usually get 7 to 8 hours, and I try to give it as much downtime as possible. So like I said, I won't use it during the day. I'll breathe through my mouth if I have to. So I would use it once every 12 hours, essentially. So hit it before you go to bed so that you can actually get some sleep. And then just make do with it during the day. We don't celebrate Christmas. My country technically does, though. Okay. Do it. All right, Carlos. All right. I will look into it, my friend. I will. Yeah. Like I said, as long as I'm here tomorrow, and there's not family shenanigans. I mean, like I said, there usually is that kind of stuff. But if there isn't anything, if I have the time, we'll do it. We'll do it, and I'll try to once I know, I'll try to post it on the channel, like game session ? And just have a start time, just for anybody who wants, somebody like Macro who isn't necessarily celebrating, or Carlos, if you got the day off and you're not doing anything, Wagmeister, same thing. Like if there's folks out there, then yeah, I'll try to make that available, and I'll let you know up front once it starts, like how long I have, because we may do something later in the day. But I don't know. We'll see. Cool deal. All right. Well, I'm gonna go grab something to eat and walk around a little bit. But like I said, I'll be back on in about an hour. 4 o'clock, 4 to 6, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 to 6. We'll be doing some brothership. So hope to see you all there. I will talk to you sooner or later.